giant wand.
What lore check?
Magic. I believe it's magical lore, right? Is what it's called in this version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, magical.
What's up, Strike? Hey, Durbin. Durbin, who, by the way, guys, in case you haven't heard this, Durbin, who is a badass, just gave me the 4-pack of pre-ordered Gauntlet. Which was
nice.
so Durbin is and Durbin and I are going to be. Durbin is definitely. He was like, well, you know, would be cool if I played with you. I'm like, you just gave me the game. Yes, obviously you can play with me. So Durbin is playing with me as one of the people, and 2 other people I'm going to have to add into the mix. So that'll be cool. Anyway,
Very cool. That game looks amazing.
Yep. So sorry. So what'd you get, Durb? I mean, Jenny, wherever you are.
6.
You rolled a 6. That's with the lore. That's with the lore.
The lore's like plus 10.
Yeah.
It's got to be more than that, right?
That plus 10 bonus to recall.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't you have
Magical bits and stuff.
Don't you have magical lore?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what is
lore,
it?
you gain plus 10 bonus to any ability check
Okay.
to...
That's what I thought.
16.
16. That's more like it. I was like 6. That's not. Yeah. So yeah. So actually you detect there's definitely magic surrounding this object. This is definitely a wand, and in fact you think you know what kind of wand because you've seen it before. It's made of a special kind of wood that's known as werewood. It's sort of a strange wand to look at because if you look at it, it almost looks like it's bending out of sight even as you look at it. It's sort of strange. It's sort of hard to kind of really get your eyes around. And you have you know about this because you actually did some training with something like this before. This is almost certainly a wand of detecting secret doors. So it allows you to detect secret doors and compartments. And so you definitely you're pretty confident that's what this is.
What race are you, Salil?
I'm human. Sorry, I had myself muted for a second because I was typing something.
Give it to him since I'm Elven and can already detect a little bit.
Excuse me.
Okay. That's fine. All right.
So how
you
big
know,
is this stick thing? Like
It's just a
walking
it's
staff,
a,
or-
it's a wand. No, it's a wand size. So
Okay.
It's a one-size wand.
I have an offhand casting thing now. Sweet.
yes.
I'll be so good in combat. Hey, there's a door over there. Yeah, if we don't get killed.
She's like staff, secret door, staff, secret door.
Okay, so my
I hit the creature with a fireball and I detect secret doors next to him.
so that's what it is. It's a like detect secret door thing.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. Okay. So there you go. So you guys are standing outside the tower. It's up to you what you want to do.
It's dark, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, we're not going anywhere in the dark. That's for damn sure. I would like to talk to, was it Arya? Not Arugula? Before we go?
Her name is actually Anya, but she's actually
Anya,
not.
I knew, all I know is it wasn't Arugula.
Despite
I'd actually like
Thing's
to talk to
request,
her
she did
mice.
not actually stay in the tower, so you don't actually know where she
No,
is.
I know, but I'm going to try to go and find her. She can't be, not a big town. It can't be that hard to find.
What's up,
It
Ben?
can't be that hard to find.
Okay.
So I'll use my salt of the earth and my detect, gather information, whatever the hell I have to do. I mean, we're not leaving till the morning anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. To be
Okay.
honest. But that's what I want to do is like figure out where the heck she lives and go talk to her.
Okay. So Cade begins his method. He heads off to go stalk her, and as he goes gathering information about, have you seen this person? No. It's not actually that difficult to find. But when you actually get to the house where you were told that she lives, you knock on the door, and there's no answer.
Is there a light on?
No.
Is the door locked?
You don't know. You haven't tried it yet.
No. Hence, asking if the door's locked means I do try it.
Okay. So you try it, and no, it opens up.
And it's dark inside.
Yes.
I am alone. I will listen for any movement inside.
Okay. Go ahead and make a roll for me. Make a intelligence, please.
I will gladly do so. Expertise check. Standard. All right. 1.
Yeah, it's optic, Ben.
Badoom. Ooh, 18.
Okay. No, you do not hear any sound within this house. It's a small house, by the way. Small, like cottage type.
Well, I
thing.
can see because I have, what is it, thermal? I have whatever vision it is.
Infravision?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Infravision. Thank you.
Yep, it's definitely yep. So
So is it open up into like the main room? Is this a cottage?
it's a cottage, so it's pretty much just all room. It's just one room.
All right, a hand on the hilt of my sword. I will step inside and look around.
Okay. So you step inside. There's just basically you see a table with old wheel of cheese on it. You can see that. You can see there's kind of a burned out fireplace. You see a straw mat. Doesn't seem that there's anybody on the straw mat at the moment. You see a couple of plates, like sort of metal plates, it looks like, which are battered and broken. They've obviously been used quite a bit. Yeah, that's basically all that you see inside here. There doesn't seem to be anybody in the house at the moment.
Okay, no back exit out of here?
Not that you can tell, no.
Alright, step back out, close the door, and
Okay.
rejoin the guys at the inn, which I'm sure is where they are.
Yep.
And she's not home. Says the report.
He tells you that he's really sure that she's not home.
Yeah, quite sure. Well, I just wanted, like, I don't know, a description of this guy that we're supposed to find and not kill. Would be kind of
Oh, well, actually, that is something, actually, which she told Fing, although whether Fing would remember it, I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of my point, because he
Yes.
never mentioned it yet. And he
Yes.
told the guy Asperger. I have my doubts. I want to know who we're looking for.
Yeah, that I can tell you. I mean, assuming that Fing is able to remember it. She basically described him as a young man, early 20s, average height, with dark brown hair and tanned skin. And the big sort of defining point is he has a vertical white scar over his right eyebrow.
Perfect.
So he has a scar over his white eyebrow and dark brown hair, dark skin, brown eyes. So.
Okay. So, sleep it off and head out for that place in the morning?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Yep. Sounds good.
All right.
All right. So you guys do that. So the next day, you head off for the Delphin Estate. Now, sorry, for the Ambergold Estate. Now, the good thing is that the Ambergold Estate is pretty close to Crom's Hold, which is where this all started on the edge of the Lizard March. So this is fairly, you've been down this road before, basically. And the sky, although it is overcast for most of the day as you're traveling, the journey is basically uneventful. Partly dealing with the lizardmen problem is cut way down on attacks that have been happening and so forth, so you haven't had to worry about that recently. As you get closer to the estate, you find an old road which is half hidden by grass and weeds, which you follow. Eventually the road disappears and the ground softens as you traverse a highland meadow overlooking the Lizard Marsh. A stiff wind blows from the west, carrying the stench of salt and rot. Ahead, you see several large crypts of weathered gray stone in a boggy field full of overgrown weeds and pools of standing water. The stone crypts are arranged in 2 rows, and they appear to be in various states of decay. Some are intact, others are collapsed. There is a marble statue of a winged angel standing in line with the crypts raising imploring hands to the cloudy skies. You believe that maybe what you're looking at is a mansion that once stood south of the cemetery, but nothing of it remains now except a few crumbled stone chimneys leaning at precarious angles. So this is where you guys are at. What's up, MC? Hello, everybody. Hi to everybody in chat, by the way. Good to see everyone.
But this is not our destination, is it?
This is where he told you on the map, yeah.
Ah, okie doke.
It is indeed.
What the hell's he doing? Oh, don't you?
So I'm gonna walk over and hit the.
Nice cat mask.
What?
Wow.
Really?
He is the furred crusader, Catman.
What's up, Mr. Nipples? Hey, Jedi Knight. So you're going to walk over and do what now, Dondor?
Like knock the stones in the ground and see if there's any. Like if any of them are dislodged, like the flippable kind of thing with my axe.
Well, do you mean that? Are you talking about the stone, like the stone crypts, like the weathered gray stone? Because they're crypts of weathered gray stones. They're not. They're not like piles of stone you can just knock over.
Okay.
Despite your strength, I mean, I know that it's that your strength is
So these are individual crypts? Or...
unmatched, but yes, they are individual crypts that are standing next to each other in a line.
How many? How many?
You count as you're sort of looking at it. You'd have to get a little bit closer to see, but you count what looks like maybe about 7 or 8 of them. There's basically 6 in a row, and then behind those is another 3 or so, and there's a statue in the middle of that second row. So you would guess about, maybe 9 total with that statue, which is just standing by itself.
Okay. So go up and read the statue. Is there any plaques or anything like that, or?
Okay. Yes, as you go up to the statue, there is this. The statue is a 10-foot tall marble angel, which raises these imploring hands to the clouds, the weather stains on its face resembling tears of dried blood. The statue is perched atop a granite dais set firmly in the bog. Chiseled into the base are the words, "Let the sins that haunt us in life be forgotten in death."
Okay. So, I'm just trying to think. Is it facing any of the crypts directly, or is it just like?
No,
In
it's
line with them?
it's actually it's in line with them and facing away. So there's one row of completed crypts, 6 crypts basically, and then in
Yep.
front there are crypt space statue crypt space. So basically the statue is in line with the second row, but it's facing
yeah.
away from the other crypts basically.
Okay. So I think we just start going through each crypt, guys. Just
Well, is there any of them that have obvious signs of activity around them?
They all look very similar. Well, for that you'd have to check. You'd have to tell me a little bit more about how you want to check for that activity. Like
Doors open, crap like that? That's
yeah, so here's something that's absolutely certain. As you get closer, you can see, first of all, it's very, like I said, it's waterlogged and kind of boggy around there, so it's like very squishy. But one thing you don't even need to make ability checks to notice that there are boot prints everywhere, all around the cemetery, outside all of the crypts. Whoever has come here before you explored this area thoroughly, and clearly someone has come here before you, and not that long ago. Because, I mean, not like an hour ago, but certainly it hasn't been months, because you can still see the boot prints everywhere. Thank you for the follow, Purple Buns. Welcome to the Arbonauts.
Are they? So, but you can't tell if they're concentrated in one area. They're just
No, it does not appear to be. Although you'd have to get sort of individually towards each one. Some of the crypts there's a few that are more broken down than others. Like there are a couple of the crypts that are sort of, the walls are kind of crumbling. And then there's a few that seem to be a little bit more intact. And what I could basically do here is, this is not to scale, but I'll just give you guys sort of a basic look at this. Let's see. Find me my tokens.
And I'll ask something as well. While you're at it. Is there only one type of footprint there, or is there multiple types?
Is there only one kind of footprint there? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That is a good question. Yes. For that, give me, let's see. Yeah, let me have you do an intelligence check for the as well. Do you have wilderness lore or the equivalent?
No, I
natural
don't.
lore? Okay. No. So go ahead and just roll then for intelligence.
Yeah, that's smart.
There are definitely feet here. There's no doubt about it.
Or there were. That's all.
There were feet. There were definitely feet. You've seen this before. You have seen feet at other times.
I can confirm there are footprints.
Actually, that's a pretty good question. Can I take a look as well?
Sure.
All right. Let's see. Standard. You said intelligence, right?
I did say intelligence, yes.
You did say intelligence. Badoom. 11?
Yeah, it's not really easy for you to tell. I mean, part of it is that they're mostly like boot prints, not footprints, so you do know that whatever was here was wearing, boots. You know that for sure. Or shoes or something, but it's not footprints like bare feet.
Boots are involved.
There are definitely boots that are involved. Let me guys give you a couple of these. I'm going to move you for a second.
From the inside. Funny.
Ooh.
Just move us away, just temporarily. So it's kind of.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Crypty
look
goodness.
at that.
Crypty goodness. I'm liking this. That is sexy.
And one more. Whoops. Come back here. All right, there we go.
Look out, Arv got assets.
I've got assets, I'm not afraid to use them. Okay.
But does he have a statue with its arms upraised? That's the real question.
I love how I could actually assign control of these things to you. Take control of the crypt. What?
That's not a good idea, especially
no.
with this group.
Hey, now.
Let's see.
I think it's because of this group that it's an excellent idea.
Actually, give me a second. Let me get rid
Turn
of...
this into a horror thing real quickly. Now they are their crypts.
all of a sudden, it's the Last of Us. Yeah. Let's see.
Or the Weeping Angels.
Yes, because that's totally a horror game.
Oh, the
Good job there.
blink. You talking about the Blink Angels?
Or yeah, is that what they're
Oh,
called?
man.
Weeping Angels?
You know, for someone that doesn't want me bugging you about that game, you sure do mention it an awful lot. In my
What?
life.
It's the first time. That's ridiculous. It's the first time I brought it up tonight.
Tonight,
see.
yes, but
Okay,
All
so
the
you guys
time.
can see. So you guys can see here, right here. So you've got this line of. Let me see if I can do this. So there, you see that line of crypts. So you see those 3 square ones. All the square ones are fairly well preserved. There's a couple of broken ones that are basically the circular ones, or essentially the broken down ones. So the square ones are well preserved. The circular ones seem to be more
And
broken
where's
down.
the statue?
And the statue, that's a good question. 1 second. Hold on a moment as I start playing with assets like nobody's business.
It's good practice for you,
Yeah, it is. It really is.
and helps visualize for everyone.
Exactly. No, this is very cool. This is very cool.
Hopefully, it's on stream really well. I don't know.
Yeah.
Boom! Well, pal, how you like me
Ooh,
now?
nice.
They even got an angel statue. How
Could-
awesome is
We
that?
can take off the high ladies thing. The
Yeah,
graffiti
can
there.
we please get rid of that? see.
That's optic.
How do I get rid
Optic.
of the... How do I...
How do I do it again?
Use the select thing, select it, delete. Bam, done.
There we go. And let me move you over
Your
there.
lordship.
There we go. There it is.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
If I loved you, I'd play Bad Rats. No, if I loved good games, I would never play Bad Rats.
What's up, Gohancha? How you doing, man?
What's up, Konnichiwa? By the way, hello to everybody in chat. It's really good to see everyone. We got almost 75 people in here. That's awesome. Welcome to D&D Fun Times as these guys are looking at crypts. And the bloods. No, just crypts.
And the genie is turning into various mouse hybrids.
Yes.
Various animal hybrids.
All right, well, you guys decide what to do. I'm going to eat this graham cracker.
Huh. Well, do you want to take the ruined ones first, and then
Night
check out
top.
the better ones?
Haha.
Hi, Talking.
So I think we should just check each crypt, guys, just one by one. Pretty standard.
All right. Where do you want to start?
Start where you want. I'll pick one, and you
This
pick
one.
one.
Boom.
Eh.
There. I'm covering this one from outside. Dom, go to it.
Hi, D-Dragon, and hello,
Wait,
Purple
Hey,
Buns.
you're the armored door
All
king.
right. Jeez, I go open.
Okay.
got you covered,
By
buddy.
the way, I should say that in general, these crypts are about 20 feet square, and they have a pitched roof that's covered in cracked stone tiles. So thank you for the follow, Red Lear. Welcome to the Argonauts. So the outside walls are adorned with friezes, like these carved pictures in stone-framed panels. And the friezes depict stately nobles with their eyes closed as though sleeping upright. Thank you for the follow, Nerds Get Chicks. And you're right about that, by the way. They are intermingled with carvings of angels and devils. And here's the thing that's interesting. So who is it? Was it Domdor that was going up? Domdor, do me a favor and make a wisdom check for me, please.
Arv, you got a little bit of reverb coming back on your voice.
That's probably because I think that's coming on your side, is my guess. Because
Okay.
I hear a little bit of it.
4.
It's just a little. It's not like when you do the equi bush.
oh, really? It's interesting. Thank you, Bristles. Well, I wonder if my Skype is on. Maybe my Skype is on. No, I don't have Skype on. I don't know.
I just realized that my character is
I mean,
the
it's
one
not.
facing a different
It's
direction.
not horrible. It's just strange. It's just strange to hear that. It's not a big deal.
Oh my gosh, it's a raid. Oh, you know what? This is a raid. Wow, hold on a second, guys. We're getting raided by Dave, who's another D&D caster. What's up, guys? I'm sorry, I totally missed the
No.
opening of that.
Link, what's up? How you doing, Link? It's
What is going on? Wait, I'm backing up
Raiders?
here. Oh
Link
my god, I
to
almost totally missed that. My
Tally
bad.
hole.
What is up, Nerds Get Chicks? Thank you for the follow, Abernathy. Thank you very much. What is up, again, Purple Buns? What is up, Bristles? What is going on, XV? Thank you for the follow, Esserak the Devourer. God, that's frightening. Please don't devour me, but thank you for following.
Can we get a link to the Raiders channel, please?
Yes, can we get, can someone link to that? Hey, what's up, Pasta? What's up, JDog67? What's up, Keefin? What's up, West River Rat? Hello, TYA Stig. What's up, TYA? Hello. That's an awesome name, Resistance Capacity. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. What's up, Sisson Guy? What's up, Zedbor? Hello, Beezel Bubba, one of my favorite names. What's up, Mistiv? Hi, Raz651. Thanks for the follow. What is up? Who else? What is up? Red Lear, I think I said. What's up, Kataroth? Thank you for the follow, Spirals Gaming. What's up, Zedbor? What's up, Zero Space? What is up, let's see, Guapo, what's up, Freighter Skia? Oh, Guapo was already here, but hi, Guapo. Freighter Skia, what's up, Booth Wilkes? Thank you for the follow, Freighter Skia. What is up? I'm catching up now. This is what happens when I don't notice a raid till it's already going on for a minute. Thanks for the follow, Disgruntler. What's up, CB Hero? What is up, let's see. Usiborg, what's up, Burner? Green Flame, I know, the Penny Arcade joke. Anyway, thanks, guys. Yeah, can we get a, did you guys link tabletopping? Okay, good, the runs did. Yeah, Dave is a really, really good, he's gonna get partnered in about 2 seconds, because the guy has gone from, like, the guy is just, like, blowing up all over the place, because he does D&D, like, 5 times a week. So, yeah, he's a good dude, so definitely go follow him. Thank you, Dave, I appreciate it.
Welcome in, guys.
Welcome in, everyone.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to our D&D stream. Thank you for the follow, FastFat. Okay, so now, where were we? We were... Oh, yes. So anyway, so you made that check for me. Thank you for the follow, Megaboard. It was not a good roll. So you just know, all you know, Domdor, is that something about the freeze, the picture strikes you as familiar. You don't know what, but something seems familiar to you about it, and you don't know why. So, what's up, Dave? Dave is tabletopping. Thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the follow, Volithos. Dave and I have raided each other fairly regularly over the last couple of weeks, so he's a good dude. You guys, if you like what you're watching here, you should definitely follow him as well. And we are now over 100 people, so that's awesome.
Hey, do you want to like briefly explain the map to the people that came in?
Sure, I will do that. That's a good call. What's up, Fireborn? Thank you for the follow. So we are playing Ghosts of Dragonspear Castle. These guys have just gotten to the Amber Ghoul estate, and they are looking at the family crypts of the Amber Ghouls. They're trying to find a person, a peasant girl asked them to find her lover. Hello, Zero Space. Welcome to the Arvanauts. Thank you for the follow. They're trying to find her, and they're trying to find a person who they've got a lead on who is a red wizard, they think, and who a big bounty has been placed on her head. So that's essentially what you're looking at. And these 6 guys, thank you for the follow, Mr. Green Hit. These 6 guys are currently exploring this crypt. And is basically what
There you go.
There it is.
Hold on.
Crypt exploration.
Thanks, Usiborg.
Get to it.
Thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. All right. Wow, a lot of them. This has been like, it's like 15 followers in 10 seconds. Thanks, just in case. I appreciate it. Sorry, on you go, Domdor. Sorry, guys.
So
managing a raid while also DMing is not easy.
I'm assuming these are closed crypts, like there's a door in front and then...
Yeah, some of them are. So the broken down ones obviously are not. Yeah. But the ones that are sort of more intact seem to be closed. Whether they're locked or sealed, I mean, you don't know that yet.
All right, so I try and open that one.
Which is, what, this one over here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a 2 foot tall, 2 foot wide, 6 foot long slab of granite sits in the middle of this crypt. Although there's no body or coffin resting on it, the slab looks like it was intended for that purpose. The facing walls contains dozens of niches, several of which contain ceramic urns. So basically, the door is open, like you can, it's ajar. So as you sort of look at it, you can kind of see inside it.
Can I hit the floor with my axe just to see, like knock it, just to make sure it's...
So you'd have to open the door more to do that, if you wanted to do that.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, open the door. Open the door.
Okay, so you're going to open more of it. Oh, we got the transcoder? Nice! Yay, transcoder! Thanks a lot. That's thanks to the trade we just got. Awesome. Transcoder hype. Very nice. 117 people in here. Thanks, guys.
Well
Appreciate
done,
it very
Raiders.
much.
Awesome.
Thanks. Good job, Raiders. That's how you do a raid, people. Ah, Runner 74. You should speak to Series Runner about yourself.
My kid!
I saw you from a distance. What's up, what's up, Runner? Thank you for joining the Arvanauts. Okay, so you're going to push the door open. It actually opens with not much of a problem. It's fairly easy to do. And as I said, there's a lot of these urns sort of all along the back walls of this crypt. So now you said you wanted to do what now? Bring the axe down?
Just knock the bottom of it with the hilt of my axe or something, just to make sure it's...
Like hit the floor? Okay, so you can do that. So you bring your axe down, like, you know, like kind of rattles up your, you know, like when you hit a, in America, you hit a baseball and go like shiver as the thing goes up. So the shockwave goes up. It seems like pretty solid stone. Like there's no pit for sure.
All right, nothing there, guys. I don't think anyway. Unless you want to have a look yourself, you can. Feel free.
Looking at the urns. I don't know.
You guys mind if I take a second to explain the transcoder to Shane?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Shane. Basically, what it is that transcoder is down there on the bottom of the video player where it says source. If you click on that, you can select like high, medium, low, and mobile. And what that does is that's a feature that's typically kept for partnered streamers, channels, whatever you want to call it. But whenever you reach a certain level in the viewer list, like your viewer level gets high enough, it will pause your stream for a second and then kick in a transcoder for you, regardless of whether or not you have a partnership. And then it's just basically an awesome thing for everybody, especially people who might not have that great of a video or internet connection. They can then watch it on a lower quality and be able to hear everything well.
No, I'm not partnered yet, Adam, but that is exact. Hi, Adam, but that's one of the main reasons I want to get partnered is because I want this transcoder for you guys all the time. I want to be able to have you guys be able to watch it at whatever quality you want. So that is one of the reasons we're pushing for it. And we're getting there, guys.
Valuable tool.
We are closing in on that 2,000 follower mark, and I'm going to apply again at that point. So I am definitely pushing for it.
What?
I don't know, grab 2 more.
2 bucks?
Okay.
Really? Well, there you go.
So let's see. Right. So you did that. The floor seems to be just fine. And by the way, yes, Uncle Stalin, this is to earn. Yes.
Better than the mouse.
Clearly.
Yarv may have switched the portraits around to kick me out for a second.
Nope, you're fine.
No,
I'm looking
no,
at it.
okay.
It worked out. This is a lot more
As long as you
robust.
don't leave from roll 20, because then it shifts everyone across, and then
That's
when
it.
you rejoin.
Thank you for the
So you
follow,
can
Dark
just-
Sides.
So check the next one. I'm gonna check that one back.
Yep. There we go. Okay, yeah. Go
Are we
ahead.
doing this systematically? Like, which ones have been checked now?
Just the
Someone
one on the
else
left
wants
so
to
far.
check. Yeah. Check the one behind it as well. I'll go up and check it. Unless anyone else want to check the other crypts while I'm doing this.
Do you want to check this one?
Yeah, I advise we stick together. It's not going to take any much longer or shorter, just in case there is something odd.
That works.
It's up to you guys.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
So
One in the back.
check the.
Okay, so you're checking that one.
Go
Okay,
up,
so this
yeah.
this looks a little bit different. It still has got the same outer walls are very much the same, but hey, what's up, Pickles? Well, I think this may be the first time Pickles has ever been chatting in my stream. Hello, Pickles.
Nice.
Pickles.
Let's see. So, the walls of this crypt, the outside looks the same, but inside, the door to this one is slightly ajar. You notice, by the way, that a lot of the doors are ajar, and you don't really know why that is. I mean, it seems to you like they would normally have been closed, like there'd be no reason for them to
Except
just
the
open
people
randomly.
with the boot prints came here and looked in them as well, so that makes perfect sense.
Could
You know,
be.
we're not the only ones who've been here recently. No big deal.
But the walls of this crypt are lined with niches. Some of the niches are tall, with slightly protruding marble shelves that support painted plaster statues of singing angels and dancing devils. But most of the niches are smaller and hold white marble urns with names stamped on bronze plaques below them.
Okay, so I'll go in and read the names on the
Okay.
vases.
Okay, so you're going to be inside there,
Yep.
so to speak.
Oh my god, it's eating
I
them!
can't do that. All right, and I got as I learned to use Roll20. Learn to play.
Just assume. I'm
Yes, I got the idea. So you're inside, okay. So as you step inside, you step on this section of floor next to one of the urns, and you hear click, and then the door slams shut behind you, and then you hear
Oh, not again.
and you
This time
see
I'm on the inside.
you see
No.
green gas start to pour forth.
Oh, it's gas.
Now, what you guys
that
hear,
is-
what you guys hear is you see the dwarf going inside, and then you hear click, and then slam, and then from inside,
Trapped a crypt.
I just scream out, trapped.
you hear. Whoop, whoop. Good night,
Well, that's
table
a
topping.
problem.
Thanks a lot, Dave. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks for the raid, man. It's awesome.
Yep, thanks, dude.
Yep.
So
Possible.
is it pitch dark in there?
You know, it is not a creeper, Viz. It wasn't like boom. No, it's not Minecraft. No,
Alright.
it's not stamping.
One of the
no.
other strong ones break the door down or something? I don't know.
I can try to. You want me to?
Try to disarm this, but I'm not sure it's going to be a disarm on the outside.
So Domdor, you need to make a. I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll a 20-sided die, and you will add your con bonus.
Yep. Is this poison? Because I have resistance to poison.
It sure looks like poison.
So I have advantage.
Yep.
If it does, if
It
it's
tastes
so.
like it.
It sure seems like it's definitely poison. Yeah.
Forgot if I have +3.
Green flame. Yeah. What's up, Minority? Yes, he did. Welcome into the stream. Ben, inhale the gas through your anus and filter it. I don't even know where to begin with that. I don't even know where we start.
I got a 9. Roll a 7.
Green
Wow.
gas. You got a 9. That was with advantage.
That's without. Oh, I haven't done advantage roll yet. Unless
Yeah.
if it
It's
is
definitely poison, so you do have advantage.
I'll roll another one.
Okay.
There you go. 17.
So you definitely have poison gas coursing through you, but as you cough it off, you've smelled worse in a latrine. I mean,
Yeah.
like, really, this is not that big a deal. And then eventually the gas dissipates, and then the door, click, opens back up.
And I just walk out. It's like, don't go in there.
Do not go in there. Yes. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand there and look at everyone else and go, don't watch out for traps. Like, some of these are trapped, it seems. Can I actually check
Some of
specifically
these.
around there if the oh no, there's no way to check actually. We already checked that.
I know, not enough bots in here. It's true, Matt. What's up, Matt? Also, hi, Lawkeeper. Good to see you, man. Sorry, go on.
I think. Should we just keep going through it, guys? I'm happy to just keep going through them.
Wait.
Except this time, we're going to check for traps. I think
I'll just
that's
keep
smart.
standing a good
Well, I don't know. You're
healthy
calling that one
distance
pretty
back.
easily, Dom. So,
Or I can just walk into each of them again if you.
Okay.
If the traps are only some girly gas, then I can easily handle it.
well, typically they only trap things where things are hidden that they want to keep hidden from people. So there's probably likely something inside there. Assuming you want
You
to
can go
back
in there
and
if you
check
want.
it out.
I'm staying out here.
No, I know I saw you, Law, but I hadn't had a chance to. Actually. Say
You know
hello.
what? Maybe he's low enough to the ground. He can go in there, and like it'll all be above his head at this point.
The gas will go up first, and he'll be
Exactly. He'll just kind of like slink right in there.
Okay, so you guys are going to which one?
I guess we're moving on. Yeah.
Or this one?
Oh, you don't want to go inside the poison one, Cade?
Mm.
You want to go
I'd be
explore?
willing to if Dom will tell me where that plate is you stepped on.
Oh, Joel, I'll point
Okay.
exactly where the plate was, and I'd say there may be more.
Okay, is that in the same building? You guys are looking the same one.
Yeah.
Okay. So he points it out, that section, and you go over to it. What are you going to do with it, Kate?
I'm not going to do anything to it. I just want to avoid it.
Okay. So you can do that. You are able to avoid the area where it is, and actually looking at it, you now see a not super obvious, but there's a slightly discolored area of stone in about a 10-foot radius around there.
Exactly.
Something that an experienced, trap person would notice.
Well, yeah, but Dom was so eager to get in there, I want him to have the chance.
And then he was like, oh, gas!
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway.
So, urns. You said marble urns.
Yes. So it looks like the urns themselves seem to have ashes inside them. And underneath them are a series of names, and they all end with Amberghoul. So Julia Amberghoul, Francinica Amberghoul,
Okay.
Jurelia
Been dead for,
Amberghoul. etc.
Forever, right?
Yes.
Okay,
It certainly
come-
seems to be. And you also notice behind the vases, by the way, behind the urns, you notice small little holes in the wall.
Well, that's probably where the gas comes out, I would assume. Because that's good, because I'm like taking my dagger and like going through the ashes, making sure they didn't like hide anything in them, like nothing clinks or clanks are in there. So.
Well, to do that, you'd actually have to dump the ashes out on the floor, though, because the urns are sort of, like...
Oh, they're big?
Yeah, well, they're big and they're curved in, so you would need to you'd have to stick your hand down and reach in the ashes. If you'd like to reach the ashes of the cremated evil Amberghouls, I mean that's totally fine.
They were evil? That's interesting.
Well, according to him, they were.
Yeah,
according
true.
to Delphin, they were.
No, I'm not. I'm going to draw the line at rooting around in dead people's ashes. So there's nothing else that seems out of the ordinary here.
Not here, from what you can tell. No.
You filleted human beings, well, dwarks. So what's the matter with looking at some ashes?
Really? Okay, moving on. Avoiding the discarded place as I leave, and we'll head out and go to the next one. Nothing there.
Okay. All right. Which one?
I believe we're doing this one next.
We'll just go clockwise, I guess.
Okay. This one again.
This time, gonna check for traps.
Yeah.
Okay. The door, again, is a little bit ajar, so as you push the door open, you notice this for sure, by the way, just even before you're able to check for traps. The walls of this crypt are made of bare stone, and the chamber contains nothing but dust and footprints.
Oh.
So footprints leading in and out, I'm assuming?
Yeah,
Or
well,
just
and
leading
footprints, that depends. If you want to sort of look at the footprints, go ahead and
Yeah.
make an intelligence check for me, please, Dondor.
Am I checking for traps first, or are you just going to barge right in there again?
I'm just looking
No, he's
in
doing this
for
from the door. I'm assuming he's not actually walked in yet.
15.
Alright.
I'll give you the boot.
Yeah, you can see, actually, even from where you are, that there are a lot of footprints concentrated in one area of the inside of this place.
Alright, so I tell that to Cade, so he,
Alright.
then
Well-
go that way.
I will look for traps or secret doors or what have you, just regardless.
So there was
Okay.
something of interest in here.
Around that particular, you want to focus on that area, I assume?
Yeah.
That'd be an 18.
Okay.
Expertise check. 21, actually.
Yes, so as you look, in fact, you find a not very particularly well-concealed area with dust over the top that's been disturbed with footprints, and you find a little indentation in the stone, which when you reach down, there seems to be a handle that you could pull up on if you wish.
Okay, I found a handle. It looks like it leads to a trap door.
Okay.
So, are we sweeping the rest of the area and then going to check this out, or going to check this out now? This seems to be the point of access.
We could just pull it and then see what happens, and then we can go check out
Or
the other ones. if
you
want.
could just pull it, and I'll
Okay, I'll pull it.
swap places. I cover him.
Make a strength check for me, please, Domdor.
That's why. Because mine would just look comical.
Oh boy.
Wow.
10.
So you're like... I actually like the echo with this effect. That's all very shorthand of saying you are not able to open it.
Wow.
Can I?
You think you may have it within you.
Why don't you and Sunil give it a shot?
Yeah.
I have an 8 strength.
Is there
maybe
are
I
there
should
any other
try.
handles? Can I do a search for any other handles?
Ginny like pulls back and jumps up. Say again.
Can I search for any other handles?
Sure, if you want. Go ahead and make an intelligence check, please.
If that doesn't work, I can try to roll.
Yeah. What do you do? The dwarf human team up. Oh, there you go.
19. Wow, I'm pretty good at searching.
All right. Yes.
Terrible.
There doesn't seem to be anything else around there except that one handle that you have.
Just brute strength, buddy. Come on, you two,
All right.
team up.
Oh,
Nope.
Samil tried.
Or not.
Wait, is that really? That sounds a 9? Yeah.
Told you it was heavy. Told you. Shall we all do it together?
Oh yeah, let's all
Is
team
there
up
a
like
big
we
enough-
did last time. Yeah.
Well,
Is it
it's
big
not.
enough
It's
handle?
you're gonna have to. The only way you can do it is to have 2 of you together because you can't fit all of you into this one handle.
I'm not even
Obviously.
volunteering for this. This is not
Actually,
my
one of
forte.
you. What could happen is one of you could hold on to another person who's pulling up on the handle. So
That's
it's
what I
like
was thinking, yeah.
tug of war, basically. You could do that.
Yeah.
Well,
We
it'd
just,
be
like,
easier
chain it.
if I held onto you because you. It'd be
Me?
a bit awkward to hold onto a dwarf.
Oh no, you're less to hold on to. You're.
You heightest.
Your body is so much
Bow,
more
bow,
robust
bow.
to.
All right, you want to
All
hold on
right.
to me? So how are we doing this?
Yeah, how do we do this, Alf?
Well, you can hold on. One of you has to hold on the handle. The other person holds on to, I don't know,
What
Yeah,
do we
I'll
roll
hold
the
then?
body or. So what happens is the person who's got the handle is going to roll a strength check, but this time with advantage because you're being assisted by.
There you go.
Sunil.
I forgot that I muted myself a while ago.
No, Samil, you're rolling it. Samil.
So what does
Oh,
what does
okay.
advantage mean?
Advantage
Roll
means
3,
that you
20,
roll
hit the
2
best
dice
one.
and take the highest of the 2 rolls. Disadvantage means you roll 2 and take the lowest.
Oh, okay. So I just do the same roll but twice. Take-
Well, yeah. Well, whoever's got the handle is whoever is holding onto the handle. So I don't know
I
who
think
that is. That's you. So yes, so you're doing
Yeah.
2.
All right. No. Yeah. Good.
Off the 20.
13.
With that 13, you're flying, hoot, hoot, and all of a sudden you hear as it creaks open. It's like this incredibly loud, painful, like just echoing everywhere.
I'm going to shut it now.
As it opens. Yeah, exactly. And actually, as you open it up, you notice that the bottom of it is actually made. It's a 5-foot square trapdoor that's made of rotting wood, but there was actually a stone veneer on the top of it that was hiding iron hinges. So that's sort of the heaviness. But the inside is just sort of rotted wood.
Oh, like I didn't bash it. I was about to start bashing at the floor.
Yes.
Well,
And,
I mean, it couldn't have made as much noise as the rusty hinges, either. So.
That's true. And below the trapdoor is a brick-lined staircase that descends to the south for about 20 feet.
Well, here we are.
Halflings first.
Yeah, I think we found it. Should we keep going, guys, or...
I hear halflings first.
I'm getting echo again, Kate, I'm afraid. Don't leave roll 20, but just...
Yeah,
Just tie a rope to him. All right.
So, guys, do you think we should go down the trapdoor now, or go through each of the crypts for
Each of
anything?
the crypts.
Invader
Sure,
wants to know,
Chris.
where is that sexy face foam?
I mean, actually, I'm willing to go.
All right, let's go just look at the other crypts real quick. I mean, real quick.
Okay, where do you want to go? Which one first?
Next
I'll
one
go
over.
to this one.
The one on the far right,
For God's sake.
Sure.
or the which one?
This one.
Okay,
This one.
let me
Oh,
do
is it in
the one that he. Okay, you want to do that one? So the one middle one there.
Yes.
Okay, so again, this one lined with niches. There's a bunch of urns around the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside.
Eh.
Looking
Alright.
very much like the one that was over here.
Okay,
With
sorry.
the
My
poison- with the poison-
Pickles was in here for a sec. We decided not to go down yet. We're checking the rest, or
We're clearing the rest of the area first. Then we're gonna go downstairs.
Okay, what else?
If there's nothing here, I'm gonna move on. I don't see the point of going inside. Possibly risking
Okay.
a trap. If there's nothing worth exploring, the urns are the urns. I don't really care. If someone else wants to go in, be my guest.
May not be to earn.
Ugh.
All right, so I'm gonna check out this one over here.
Okay, thank you for the
How
follow,
long were you
Keithan.
holding on to that
Appreciate
one
it.
for? There, bud.
Let's see.
Long time.
Let's see. So this one right here. Nothing
Yep.
remains of this crypt but a few broken walls and scattered stones. So there's not even like, I mean, you could just step over the top of it.
Good,
basically.
even faster.
Yep.
Yoink.
Okay. That one looks a little bit different. So first of all, there's a door that's ajar, so you got to push it to get access.
Dom.
Who is this right here?
All right, I'll come over. Open the door for you.
That is that Solil? No,
That's Ginny.
Okay. All right, got it.
Okay, so you were able to open it with no problem. This is a 2-foot tall, 2-foot wide, 6-foot long slab of granite sits in the middle of this crypt. Although there's no body or coffin resting on it, the slab looks like it was intended for that purpose. The facing walls contain dozens of niches, several of which contain ceramic urns. So
I
there's
don't
more
see-
urns, but there's actually a slab in the middle of this one.
It's just big stone in the middle.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Don't really care.
Don't care.
Yep. Moving on.
All right.
All right, we'll check the final one along here.
All right, that one over there is okay. So again, this is another one where you have the walls of the crypt are made of bare stone, but again, this is dust and footprints time, just like the one where you guys found the other trapdoor.
Ooh.
Check for traps real quick, just to be safe.
So obviously we should all go down a different trap hole.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Maybe.
Expertise.
We could always set up a trap ourselves.
Yes.
I think I gotta change that because I think that's just my straight dex. Oh, that sucked. 10, 11.
Seems perfectly safe.
All right, Dom, get in there.
Okay. Go in.
Okay.
Well, hey, you resisted poison for God's sake, so.
So you go in, and again, you see that same concentration of footprints around a particular area of the place. Thanks, Justin.
Good night,
Case.
Justin.
Thanks for stopping
Can I
by. Thanks for the follow, man.
Search for a handle again.
Okay, so go ahead and make the roll. And this time, because you've seen something, you've done it before, I'll give you advantage on this search. So again, this is an intelligence check, but you're doing advantage on this one.
12.
That's with
Don't
advantage?
worry about the... Yeah, that's the highest roll. 12.
You're able to find it. It's not actually difficult to find, as I said. And again, it looks like, you find that same handle like you found before.
All right, this time I'm going to do this myself. I can do this. I can do this. All right, here we go. Pulling it over.
I'll be behind you just in case, right?
No. I'm doing it myself.
Exactly,
Myself.
Shane. I don't care what you spend.
Bang.
Wow.
There we go.
Woo! Again,
See?
terrible
I
creaking
slipped.
sound.
Last time I slipped.
Terrible creaking sound. Again, there's another one of the same looking brick-lined staircases that descends.
All right, let's split up.
Well, there's one more crypt you haven't
We'll
checked.
take more damage that way.
It's up to you guys.
Okay,
What do you
well,
next?
that's interesting.
So should we check these final two guys?
Yep.
'Cause
May as
there's
well.
no one's
Check 'em
got
real quick.
left.
Okay, that one. So that one that's this one over here is again just broken stones and rock, like nothing really there at all. This one again is the one with the stone slab in it, just like the other one that had it with urns along the side.
We lost somebody, I think.
No,
Series.
what's here?
Nope.
The series.
Oh, yeah,
everyone's
we did
been
lose series.
rearranged. I'm now series runner. Except I have a cat.
I am the DM again.
One
Yes,
sec.
yes,
For the team stuff, Lawkeeper, they don't make it real easy to find. You have to go into settings and then go into channels and videos and then scroll all the way down and you'll see like an invite.
That would be awesome, nerds, if that happened.
The Legion grows again.
The Legion grows. Actually, and we are broadcasting, by the way, on the Legion. I'm actually going to look quickly and see while we're waiting for Series to get back on.
And Saad, you still haven't accepted that invite.
Oh, I haven't.
Get on that
Where do I go
side.
to accept? Where do I go to accept that?
I know it's so weak. They need to send you like a notification or something.
Sounds
I
like
got it.
they do. They send you an email.
Yeah, I got an email.
I disable all that because I don't want emails.
Yeah.
Well, then that's your fault.
Nice. 1,955 followers now. Awesome.
Nice.
Thank you, guys.
Is it in settings?
Yeah, settings and then channels and videos and then just scroll down. You should see it.
All right.
Okay, there's Samil. I wish I could move these windows in.
There we go.
In.
I don't know what's going on.
There's no way to do it in Roll20, is there?
Like the
Saad?
third box down.
I can't
by
move
way.
I can't move the guys out. Can
What
I or
do you
can't I?
mean?
Yeah, and I did hear about Joan Rivers, although that's a little less depressing than some of the other stuff. I mean, she was 81, had a crazy life. It wasn't anything nuts, you know. So
Yeah, they
it's
said that
sad,
she had been
but-
brought to the hospital, and yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean by move the windows?
Like the windows in Roll20, that would save me from having to constantly rejigger the ones because this happens all the time. If I could just move the windows, like the windows in Roll20, do you know what I'm saying? Like the pictures, the webcam.
Yeah,
pictures.
you can't. Oh, yeah, you can't. Sadly.
Something
I'm trying to
cool
think of
that
who-
I just discovered. I was on the Legion on the fourth page of the Legion team, and Sod and Lawkeeper just popped in live.
Yay, that's awesome. Welcome in, Sod and
cool.
Lawkeeper, to the Legion. Let's see. Who was the last person to enter before? Who was the last person to come in and before Series just dropped out? Does anyone remember who the last person was? Was it Fang?
Last person to come in.
Yeah.
I
would be
refreshed
Optic.
it during
I thought.
Optic.
Yeah, Optic.
After
You guys
refreshing and
can
everything
see,
too.
right?
I think it was Optic. So Optic, can you do me a favor? Drop
Yeah.
out and come back in, so I don't have to redo all these things.
Can you guys see me?
Everyone else has been pushed to the left, so we all have to reconnect in a certain order. Then
No, I don't think
You-
so.
You guys can see me, right?
I'm
yeah, we
Fang.
can see you all. We can see the series.
Inam is
Okay.
Arv. So
Yeah, I'm currently the
Oh god.
DM, and I don't like.
You're
this.
right. Yeah, you're right. All right, I'm just gonna do
Sadly,
it.
you're just gonna have to move
Yes,
everyone
give me a
up.
second.
You're gonna have to do some legwork here, Arv.
I'm gonna get
Alright.
some, get a drink. I'll be right back.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All of a sudden, I realized the music stopped. That can't happen. The
Did you
music must never stop.
Did we just listen to the entire thing or something?
Yeah, well, disc 1 of it. Disc
Nice.
2 time. There we go. As I go through this incredibly exciting movement.
So do you want to hear the spells I got, by the way, guys? Now that we have
yes,
some
actually
downtime.
do.
I picked up Shield and Mage Armor on my level 1 spells. Picked up Scorching Ray and Melf's Acid Arrow for my level 2s. And got Ray of Frost Cantrip, because Arv said I could.
Alrighty.
So, picked
Are
it
well
out.
armed. Yes, excellent.
Yep, much more deadly, and a little bit more survivable now with the Mage Armor and stuff.
That's adorable thing.
Yeah.
Chewy.
No, that's Vinny.
No, that's Vinny.
Oh, Vinny. Get him.
And Foom, you can like heal like the gods now, pretty much.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I got heals, and more heals. Actually, I got like a decent AOA heal. Is Or AOE, sorry, AOE.
Yeah, that power
Prayer
It's the
of healing.
second time I forgot who
command.
that was that I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's really
Is that
cool.
Inam? Yeah.
That will be very handy, I think, especially with how we blunder into combat.
You don't remember me, Arv.
I kept forgetting like whose camera I was fixing at what time.
Well, alright. Vinny, man.
Obviously, your
Your
head
Lincoln jokes finally
That's-
gotten too
that's what
much,
mine
and you just,
does.
that's just how you know me now.
At least yours doesn't smooch the microphone and the headset.
No, he just
Like,
rubs
the
his
actual
face all
microphone
over
area.
my headset. Yeah, that's Vinny. He's got his own emote and all that fun
So
stuff.
smoochy.
Come on, Vinny.
But
How can you stop this? He's giving you kiss.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That hard ass right there. That super tough cat.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
He loves you.
Yeah.
Sure
There
you
we
do.
go.
Oh, now he's sitting behind. Yeah.
All right, we're back. I think we got everything back up. Now we got everyone back up. Okay. Where are we? So, yes, okay. So, where were we? You guys were looking at the...
The second trapdoor we'd found.
Yes, so
The
again, there's that
top
handle.
rope
Oh, and he opened it up, right.
all
So there's that
bodies.
brick staircase leading downwards, yeah. Oh, and you were looking at the other two here. So the other two are what I just said. So this one was, again, urns, and then the broken down crypt down
So-
over here.
Are the trapdoors the same for both of them? Were they both stairs?
Yes,
or was
both
one the-
stairs.
Okay. Same direction
Yes,
in general?
yes. Same direction.
They were
Alright.
Nazis. This is where the crematorium was. Okay,
So guys, we end up go half and half, or we can all go down one. Or we can lay it. We could even lay a trap at one and then go down the other.
If
That
only we
way-
could split Fing in half and take a cleric on each end.
Can I throw a grenade down there?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, EMC. I was sort of scrolling up to see that. Yeah, my condolences, man.
Could
I
throw
actually
some
just
light down there.
I just went to the wake of a. I came back tonight. I was a little late because went to the wake of my friend's father passed away. So I went to hit the wake, and so it's been not a good week apparently. So I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry. Apologize. Real life.
That's alright.
What's going on? What are we doing now? You're going down the stairs?
we're deciding what we want to do and whether to tackle to split up, which is crazy, or to all of us tackle one entrance, which I think is probably what we should do.
Are they well lit? Can we see light coming from
Pretty sure you said
Damage.
darkness in both of them.
trapdoor?
Darkness, correct.
Alright, so we're gonna need some light. I think we should set up a trap at the other one, like
Well,
a just
Dom, you and I wouldn't need any light.
true.
I'm just saying. Set up a trap at the other one, like, so we can
Just
blunder
a
when we're
noise
trying to
trap
get
or
out.
Well, so we know, in case we know there's anyone trying to escape out there, at least we know that they went that way. You know what I mean?
Okay. Now, what
If,
kind
the-
of trap would you
if these are
suggest?
connected,
I'm curious.
just some kind of noise trap, you know, like or
Oh, like like putting an urn on top of it so it could fall.
or
out.
just putting crushed rocks there, you know, just crush them.
Well, it's not going to make a lot of noise. If you want to find something noise, drag an urn down and put it on top of it. That way it'll fall over and smash.
Yeah,
I mean,
use
you
some
want
urns to kind
the
of.
noise has to carry to them.
Yeah, you could put some urns on the stairs so
Well-
that they have to like go over them or something.
I wasn't going to get that. I was just going to put an urn on top of the trap door.
You're going to set up the
Oh, yeah.
crematorium
You
urn
could
trap.
Close the trap door.
Exactly. So there you go.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm happy with doing that. You want to do that?
This music
You know
at
what?
the moment seems oddly inappropriate for this discussion you're having. It's like, I'm gonna make an urn trap and they'll fall all over the dead bodies of relatives. Like,
Hey, we can keep it light. That's fine. Yeah, someone else is gonna have to hold it down. I'm not holding. This is heavy. I mean, they're huge. Now, I will say, actually, okay, Dom, come with me. How heavy are one of those urns?
one of the urns.
Yeah.
They are, I mean, they're liftable. They're heavy. I mean, they're probably a good 30, 40 pounds, maybe
Well, that's
50
not bad.
pounds.
Okay. I was just worried we can
They're
still
not
get,
massive, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Okay, we can still get it out. You know, if we had to open it from underneath, we still could do that. That's all I was concerned about.
Yes,
ever get
with
the damn thing open in
difficulty.
the first
Yes,
place.
although there you're also pushing against the stone veneer slab that's on top of the wood as well, so you would have that added weight.
True.
All right, so
What's up,
which
Wasabi?
one are we gonna? Have we decided which one we're gonna go down, the left or the right one? What do you think?
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin. All right, roll 1d20.
Do it. Wait, you haven't said which one's which.
Higher on the right low on the left. Okay, higher. So we're going the right one. Bam.
All right, I'll be on the left one.
Okay.
Wait, you're gonna go down the other
Right,
one?
I'll go the
Wait,
other
what?
way.
Wait,
I can
what?
climb. I can climb ladders fast.
It's the stairs.
Oh, it's stairs. I can run past.
I can run upstairs fast.
Just stick with the group, please.
Okay, so you guys are going to be... Do you guys want to go with the right one here to begin with? And
Correct.
while Samil is hanging out on the left side?
Oh gosh, boom. You're so close.
Alright.
Okay. So you guys go down now. What about light sources? Because there is some light coming down from the outside,
well,
but...
we obviously need some kind of light.
Well,
so
who's going first? I can just cast light on a weapon, an object, or something. Who's leading?
I'm happy to go first, as usual.
Okay.
Unless Cade wants to go first.
As per usual.
Well, I was gonna say as per usual, but Cade's the one that always goes first.
Yeah, except Light and I don't really get along. You know, it's kind of hard for me to be sneaky.
Well, this
with
time you
the
don't
light
have
on
a
me.
dragon following you, so you can.
Yeah, I know. But so Dom, I
Thank
think you should
goodness
cast
for
it on
that.
your X head, and you go first.
By the way, guys, I just noticed something interesting. We managed to get it to where everyone was facing the same way except my character. I'm the
Everyone's
only one
like-
turned
They're
down.
just like, they're like, no.
just no.
So it needs to be one way you're reading a book. That's the thing. We need one where you're like looking.
Yeah, you're too busy reading the whole time. You just don't even care.
So say,
I just like to make it a challenge and attack people behind me. There you go.
yeah. Arv, how wide is this corridor that we're going down? Like,
It's definitely not... I mean, it's pretty much, single file. I mean,
Oh.
there's no chance to go down 2 feet.
yeah. Well, I mean, okay, the light.
It's
source
a
is
5-foot
what-
trapdoor, and the corridor leading down is more or less 5 feet, so...
But the light gives us what, 30 feet, something like that.
Yeah, although you lose some of it. Oh, well, yes, right, because you're taking it with you. Yes. I was going to say the light from upstairs gets lost,
Look, all I want is for Dom or someone else to have the light on them, not me. That's all.
So
I
what
really
is
care
that
about.
symbol by Inam? Did he just get broke back?
I
Or
did
what
that.
is it like?
I just couldn't-
Look, I fixed it.
I couldn't resist.
Okay, how about this?
I don't entirely
How
know
about
how to get
this?
rid of it, actually.
Yes, click on it again. It turns off. Arv. Just
What?
de-click it so it's de-emphasized in the box and it'll turn off.
I got it.
There you
Okay.
go. So
There, I fixed it. My guy is now correctly oriented.
there
There
you
you
go.
So I'm thinking this, right? Okay, if Cade goes first with Smeal behind him, that way Cade can, if he needs to run away, he can at least go underneath Smeal, under the legs, just in case. And I'll be at the back. I'll
Actually,
be at the
that's
back.
not a bad idea. Although I prefer someone who like had a bow. Wait, Samil, you have a bow, don't you? Do you have a missile weapon?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. All right, let's go. But cast the light on him, either his helmet or something, so he's the one with the light source.
On my nose.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I can't.
Rudolph the
Sounds like a great
Red-Nosed
idea.
Warrior.
Sounds like
You
a
can
great idea
actually
until
do
you,
that,
you
be
can't
careful.
see.
Yeah, you're blind now.
His whole time he's
That's true.
just,
I don't know where I'm swing.
Did I just get followed by an angel statue? What's going on?
All right, here.
Go, what
Alright,
you
I'm
talking
going
about?
in.
Just don't blink, though.
So yeah, I don't know. I cast light on.
All right, I'm inside. I know you can't see me, but I'm inside.
Okay, so you go down. So this damp brick-lined chamber smells of rotten cheese.
I want to go down the other one.
Three tall clay urns stand against the east wall, while 2 more have tipped over and broken, spilling ashes across the floor. A bluish-white layer of fungus covers all 5 urns and most of the wall behind them.
Ew. Oh, it's a room. It's not any
It's
kind
a
of...
room. It's a chamber.
I see.
How big is the room? Sorry.
It's
on,
about 20 by 30.
Oh, so we don't have to.
We're going to be stealthy here then. All
I
right.
think check for traps first thing.
Yep. Check for traps.
Now,
All
where
right.
where are you checking exactly?
The walls. I'm gonna check.
Everywhere.
Why
I'm
don't,
gonna check the floor, but I'm at the back though.
why don't you let the pro do that, please?
You should
Your idea of checking traps will be to step on it. No offense. But it's
Okay.
true.
throw rocks at
Can
it.
can someone tell me quickly? Everyone, tell me what your various lores are. Domdor, your lore.
Mine's stonework, military, and culture.
Cade,
Sailing. Sailors.
Ginny,
Huh?
Magical, religious, and political.
Solil,
Forbidden, magical, and planner.
Samil.
What the freak am I looking at?
What kinds of
Hold on.
lore do you have? If any, I assume you may have some lore. It should be in the skill or on your
Here,
sheet.
Um,
And while you're looking, Fing, what about you?
Political or no? Yeah. Sorry, forbidden, political, and religious.
Okay.
Where are you guys finding this?
I have mine under additional notes. You might not have it written down.
Mine's under-
Somewhere in your character.
Samil, you have blacksmith.
The lore section on the front of the character.
Oh, I
sheet.
traded that out. That's right. Mine's botany.
Arv, apparently I also have cultural. I didn't know I had that.
Okay, that's good to know. Actually, Samil, botany.
Yeah. My name's Samil,
Make
man.
an intelligence check for me, with advantage.
No, that's not good.
No.
Wait,
Not disadvantage, with advantage.
Oh, I know. It's intelligence though.
Oh well, you know. Listen.
So
So
I had
two-
no modifiers, so just 2 20s.
You noticed that, did you, MC?
Yeah, I didn't do the blacksmith one. I traded for
Nice.
since I'm a brewer. Okay, I'm going to take the 16 then.
You realize that because you've actually studied this before, that bluish white fungus can infect creatures with a disease if they're not careful, called blue lung disease. You've seen it before.
Can I coat my blade with it?
Yes, and then suck it in down your throat. No, you can.
Aw.
It's not really like that. It'll
Like
spray
wipe it.
all over the place.
don't-
It's not really.
All right, Cade, be careful, man.
Do you tell me what's going on? The fungus among us, that kind of thing?
Don't touch it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
dangerous. In fact, you can breed in the spores if you're not careful. So you would need to take some precautions, like covering it over with scarves or fat or similar fabric, something like that.
I'm not sure we need to check out this room anymore, to be quite honest. I don't need blue lung disease.
Exactly, nerds. Yeah.
Wait.
And
I'm
there's
still
no-
carrying from the last campaign a sacrificial robe that we don't need. Can we just all tear bits of that off and cover our faces with it? As
If you
kind
like.
of
Oh, nice.
yeah, let's do that.
Wow.
Okay.
This
So
is
you
what
guys
happens
do
when
that.
when my guy hasn't drank in a while. It's all right.
Yeah, starting to wise
Thinking
up.
straight.
All right. So you guys are able to search
All right.
around. You do that, and you guys are able to search around.
Carefully.
And discover pretty much
Very careful.
nothing except a lot of ashes on the ground.
All right, I'm out.
So now, when you guys get up
And-
to the top, I would like everyone who is down there to make Constitution saving throws, but all of you have advantage.
Oh, econ. huh?
Advantages,
All
what
right.
again? 2 rolls?
Meaning you're rolling 2 right dice and you're taking the higher of the 2 rolls.
Okay, and what are we rolling on again?
Constitution. So your con mod.
Booyah!
Wow.
I'll take-
You eat that stuff for breakfast, Cade. You like blue lung.
Delicious.
It's like blue cheese. It's the best.
Yep. Mm-mm.
All right, who's next?
Them is
Just
good
like Mom
eats.
used to make.
Who else wants to, anyone who's down there? So pretty much
Oh,
everybody.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sucka?
You also eat that for breakfast.
Oh, I did
Rocking it.
I'd take the
Wow.
13, I guess.
quite the
Thing it's all of a sudden 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
I got 14.
Okay. You're fine also. Who has not gone yet?
I have not. Give me a second. I'm trying to set things up.
No, that actually wasn't a 20, dude. I rolled.
No, I understand. But
Just
you
got
had,
basic
nine.
just basic con checks, right?
correct, yes.
With advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
You roll again?
Does the advantage come from the fact that we had the thing on our head?
Yes.
On our face?
That's correct.
Good thinking.
Yep, good call. All right, you guys are all, I believe everyone, Ginny, you need to make one more roll, I think.
Oh.
It's advantage, so.
Ooh, 9.
Ugh.
Mm.
Actually, I think you got an 8. Yeah, 9 is the best.
Okay, so everyone seems to be fine, except Ginny is a little. You're kind of.
Wheezy?
You're coughing a little bit, a little wheezy.
Quarantine! Get out! Get
Well,
back down in your hole.
We can leave him down there.
Yes, well, save yourselves. Throw them down.
Hey, Arv, do I know that
He
this
had a
thing
good
is
run.
contagious?
It is not contagious, no.
Okay.
Not contagious. You know that what it basically does is it reduces that over time it gradually weakens them. So the sort of overall effect is that it would weaken their hit points over time until the disease is cured.
Oh, okay.
So so
Typical
what you're
man.
saying is once I become the Dark Warlock, I'll be like Rastilian.
Yeah, I mean this might be sort of the plan you were aiming for anyway. Like your aspiration might be to become the Blue Lung Warlock. I don't know.
No loogie.
Oh man. Okay. So that's all you guys found down there.
Alright, other one.
I vote
On
we
the
go
way
down the
over,
next one.
Arv, I want to take a close look at that statue.
Okay. Yes.
Looking for anything out of the
Yeah,
ordinary.
you want to reconsider that.
Pressure plates, movable, doesn't move, any crap like that, you know.
Nothing outwardly available. If you want to do a closer look, like around the statue, you can make an intelligence check for that.
I would love to.
Oh god, he's making you go closer.
Other people stood in front of it, was fine, unless it's going to fall on me.
Well, the last statue he looked at, he found a secret passage.
Let's see here. Badoom, 13.
And it falls on top of you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. No, you don't seem to notice anything in particular. It seems like it's just sort of there's not a lot going on with it, except that just as I said, chiseled into the stone is into the base are the let the sins that haunt us in life be forgotten in death. That's all it says.
Boop. Moving on to the other one with the staircase and yada yada yada.
Yep. Okay. So you guys go down that one. Now this is a little bit different. This damp brick-lined chamber has a pile of adventuring gear in the middle of it, and against the west wall is a pair of rolled-out bedrolls with a battered lantern between them. So you guys notice that it definitely looks a little bit different than the last one, because not only is there adventuring gear, but also there seems to be, you know, like, there were definitely footprints around here as well. Like, there's definitely people have been moving around down here.
This is clean, no blue lung fungus or anything like that?
It doesn't seem to be any fungus from what you can tell. Now, you're right now just standing at the bottom of the stairs, so you haven't actually walked into the room, but you don't see any of that yet.
Alright, so can I go light the lantern with my... I've got tinderbox.
Yes.
Get us some extra light.
Okay, and let me actually paint out the room here.
Ooh, two ones are transparent.
Paint out the room. Hang on a second.
Oh! You need a new chair, Cade.
No, it's been sitting too long. Stone floor.
Give me a second as I'm...
Oh, I missed the MS Paint. I want the MS Paint. Ooh.
I don't know, I'm liking this. It's all like fancy and stuff.
Yeah, there's full-on tile sets in this, and you can upload.
Yeah, I'm not doing a lot of this, but just to give you guys a sense of where things are.
Do as much as you can, honestly. It's hard to imagine some of this stuff.
Okay. Alrighty.
Correctly.
And that should be...
I can imagine a lot, but I mean, like, whether it's accurate or not, that's the...
Mm-hmm. Okay, so basically that's what you've got down there. So Domdor, go ahead and... So the passageway leads in right here. So go ahead, Domdor, and go ahead and move your guy to where you want to move him.
Wait, so we came in from there,
Correct.
and where's the... I'm assuming I'm not going in first. I'm assuming that Cade and Samil went in
Well, you
first.
said you were going to the lantern,
Yeah,
so I
said
was...
you light the lantern, so go light the lantern.
Yeah, I assumed everyone walked in, and then I walked to the lantern. No? I'm confused.
Sorry, bud, you said you're walking to the lantern.
I'm there with you too then.
By
I
default,
followed. I
you said you were
followed.
going first.
I'm not going first, but I followed definitely.
Okay, if you stop...
Alright,
oh, nice. That is awesome.
So where's... So
Dom,
the...
would you like me to
this-
check for traps first?
There's the lantern.
Oh, so the land's out. I thought it was like right here or something where there's like a pile of people.
Oh, no, he
Well,
said it was
first
in
of
the middle the
all,
room.
I seem to have problems with spatial relations. Pardon me for a second.
I need to imagine it again.
No, he actually said it was in the middle of the room. I remember.
Oh god, it's shifting!
If you want me to check, dude, Dom, if you want me to check, I'm happy to check traps.
If it's the so the lantern's in the middle of the room and the
No, bedroll, some adventuring gear, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
it's all in the middle. Okay, so I thought like the lantern was on the side and the adventuring gear was in the middle.
Hey, Tails, welcome in, man.
Definitely gonna be tricky for traps then. Jeez.
What the hell? This is pretty amazing. This stuff is able to just get pulled from the web to do this. It's pretty cool.
Wait.
Alright, give me 1 second, sorry. Why you no show me what I need to see? Ah, this is what I needed. Alright. Never mind that. Forget that was ever there.
The ground's gone.
Oh, there you go. All right.
It's a ground trap.
Huh. Lantern in the middle, huh? Alrighty.
Still trying to learn who. Look, God damn it, it keeps moving.
Just give me a second.
It's a shifting room.
You just let me know when that room is finally its room
This
shape.
freaking tiles
solidified.
in Zelda, man.
Okay, I almost got a building dropped on me. I'm
I'll
going
just
over
stretch him way out of if you need to.
Still learning. I'm still learning. There we go. That's what I was looking to do.
I have to say, I kind of miss Arv's like entry level drawing map skills.
Here we go.
It had a lot of charm to it.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
It was like D&D with picture pages.
Exactly.
Yes. Yes,
Oh
alright.
my god, picture page.
Oh,
It
okay,
was a beautiful
so
thing.
Oh.
Beautiful thing.
That was a complete dating of myself.
alright, so that's where you guys came in, and
Alright.
there you are.
Okay.
So now
I
where you
will
going?
bet-
Where are you going, Domdor?
No. I will check for traps.
Okay, where are you checking for traps?
Like right in front of the door, like checking for tripwires, pressure plates, that kind of stuff.
Alright, so let's see, Cade. Where the heck are you?
I'm right, the green one on top of, I think, Dom door, and right at the, next to it.
No,
I think
I'm-
there's something here if that's
Oh,
better.
gotcha. Okay, there you are. Alright,
Finder symbol up there.
alright, you guys are checking for traps, so you're going to check for traps right there, okay. Go ahead and make your intelligence check.
Crap. 10.
Yep, not so much. Oh, sorry about that, guys.
I would just love it for once you'd like ask for a check on something that didn't actually require a check just to scare us a little bit.
Who says I'm not doing that?
Yeah, that's what.
All the
that's
time.
what-
Because you're not doing that.
How do you know?
Oh,
How do
no,
you know?
That's
Every
not-
time the check has happened, it ends up with us getting our.
No, how do you know?
Oh my god.
So I assume anything happened?
Nope. You find nothing around that area. It just seems to be
There was like-
plain
there was
stone
like-
tile.
No, there was like supposed to be a trap there, but now that Inom said that, I was like, no,
Yeah,
okay,
no,
fine.
there's no
I need to
trap.
make
No,
sure
of course
that
there's not
you know,
trap.
Yeah, no, there's no
yeah.
trap there.
I'm gonna check this section just to be safe. Because it never hurts.
It's supposed to be a nuke that goes off.
Wow, getting worse. 7 this time.
Seems perfectly safe.
Into the nether plane.
Alright, you know, Dom, I think this is okay.
Throw a rock, man. That's the best way to check for
I'm
traps.
gonna send the dwarf in.
That too.
Yeah.
All right,
That's kind of the
Dwarf
same
goes- Dwarf
thing.
goes in.
It all looks good to me. Seriously,
I'll
dead
go-
serious. Dead serious. It looks good to me.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Dwarves are
go,
very close to rocks.
I'll go light the lantern.
Okay, so so place your guy where you are.
There.
As soon as you get there,
Theater of the mind.
exactly. As soon as you get there, you hear a shout from out of the darkness, and two people leap forward from out of the shadows.
I'm shocked.
And they're going to get an attack on you right off.
No.
So
In
let
this
me-
little area here?
Yep, they were
Were
actually.
they hiding and stuff?
They
Well,
were-
the
their
lantern was
lights
not
were-
lit. Keep in mind. Now,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
okay, wait, Arv, I hate to say this, but both Dom and I have like infravision and all that.
Yes,
We
you do, but infravision does not help if you are not looking in that direction. You were looking down at the ground looking for traps.
I suppose so.
Not looking for the
Alright.
north.
All right. Guys, they're hitting Dom, so don't worry, buddy. I got your back.
It's fine. All right, let's see. So,
Oh no, they messed up. Ooh, shadow puppets.
whoops. There we go. Okay, so they leap in. So they leap in, and they're going to get. Both of them are going to get a free shot in on the somewhat surprised Domdor.
Ooh, look at those guys.
Maybe shocked is not quite the right
You
word.
guys are gonna get dicked up.
Shocked, I tell you.
Startled. Slightly startled.
Amazed.
Someone throw a fireball spell in there.
They're so shocked that they roll horrifically bad. Yes,
But dwarf! No.
I'm going to guess that the highest roll being 11 is not going to do anything.
No.
Yeah, so that does not work out. And as you guys look up, you notice that one of them is they're both wearing these sort of dark capes or cloaks, but one of them looks like very ugly, like he's sort of got this greasy black hair, and you notice that he's carrying his sword that he's attacking you with in his left hand. His right hand, there's a stump there. Like there's no right hand at all. Wow. And the guy who's wearing the dark brown has brown hair, brown eyes, and you guys can see as you look up, he's got a white scar over his right eyebrow.
I would call these guys dungeon pirates. From the
Talk with them.
Well, one of them, what's his name? We've come to find. So.
Does he look like the? Can I do a check to see if he looks like the one on the poster?
Once we get through initiative, yes, you can.
Wait.
I'm going to ask.
One of the poster.
Yeah, there was a poster of him.
A woman.
That's what,
it was of a woman, not a guy.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, that's right. You're getting
I
that
did the
confused.
wrong dude. But the other guy with the white, take the one with white alive because we're supposed to be bringing him back.
Oh, I thought we were all
initiative.
rolling
Right. Okay.
There we go.
Damn it.
We should try to talk with these guys. Be like, look, man, like
What's that initiative?
you have a stump for an arm. I mean, you obviously have no way out of this.
You have no hope.
So you can either come out in a body bag, or you can I can just strip you down naked, kick you to the wall, and
You
stay alive.
You can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Made a secret cult that wears bright, cheery colors. That would be like the most overpowered thing in all of D&D. It's just like they meet outside in the sun, they wear nice clothes, they smile a lot.
High fantasy.
No one
man.
would ever see it coming.
Exactly, Shane. Secret cave cult that worships Edie Brickell and wears old Punky Brewster wardrobe.
They adopt a lot of kids from the orphanage for some reason. Well,
I know.
really
Sorry
stand-up
about the
people.
dice roll. I know the acid search. My bad. Thank you.
Acid search.
Acid. Okay. So what do we got, guys?
On the
So Soliel's got
on the
initiative
layout.
12.
Arv on the layout, they can't see our rolls. At
I
all.
know. I just changed it.
Oh, okay.
I got a 4. So.
You're like, what? Let me just freeze.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's see. Soliel is 12. Samuel Adams has a 7 because he's like, just can't believe it. He's like, what the?
I'm just chilling, man. I like
Meet Genie.
Domdor's initiative at 8. It's good to see you guys are still getting that initiative job done. You're still like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Guys get the worst initiative
We're
rolls.
so on the ball. Look
Kate-
at that. We're
Kate
so
is
on the
initiative
ball.
of 15 or 4?
No, it's a 4. I took my first roll. I accidentally hit
4.
it twice. So.
And
Aw,
Fing has
Fing.
initiative of 2.
I know.
Well done,
But I
guys.
I still go before Fang.
It's
That's
fortunate that you
important.
guys are more effective in combat than you are at getting into combat. Like the actual start of combat.
Optic, you want to roll your initiative?
Leave it to us, buddy.
He probably doesn't. He's like, no, I'll just.
No.
Can't we pretend?
Yeah, look at that. There's a.
Nice. Nice.
I will say,
Man.
by the way, nothing depresses me more than looking at that compiled stat list that Sod came up with
Okay,
and looking at my rolls.
Yeah, your rolls were so bad.
I am I
Oh.
have had the worst rolls of our group, guys. Anyone watching, by the way, in case you were wondering, statistically speaking, my character ass. He just he can't
Exactly.
do anything.
Funny.
Switching out for Froki next round.
nice.
All right, now let's see.
You know, rerolling having a high dex character.
What was I going to say?
Like that would matter. I just hit one.
Just so I can go first.
So, Ginny, what's your dexterity? And Samil, what's your dexterity?
Yeah, we're probably the same.
15, bonus plus 2.
Plus 2. It's 14 for me though. 14
Okay,
for me.
then the 15 is going to go slightly ahead, so Ginny will be front. Okay, and let me... While I'm at it, why don't I roll for there, guys? They were all waiting for you. They're like, really? Really? Then they have to roll also.
The best you got?
I am enjoying my accuracy ratio on this chart, though.
Yeah,
11
you're
for 12.
amazing to hit everything. I don't know how, but you
Let's
hit
kill him.
everything.
Hold on a second.
God! No! No!
He said in a roll.
So who actually goes first? Salil?
Believe it or not, Salil is going to go first.
I don't know if I do believe that. What is this strange trickery? So, like, I even beat them? That's.
Yep.
Oh, Animaniac. Yeah, man.
I feel accomplished today. This is my time,
Good
guys.
job.
All right. since I'm back here,
Hey, Clockwork.
would I have...
What's up, Clockwork?
This is a dwarf in front of me, right? That's a dwarf.
That's a human.
That's actually a
That's
Foom.
thing.
Human?
That's a thing.
Foom.
That's a thing.
Ah,
And
yeah,
that's
there's
not
one
attacking
thing.
you, that's Fing.
Okay.
The ones that are attacking you are here
Left side.
and here.
The dwarves measure up on top down.
So I'm assuming this is a long corridor. Like
It's
a
not.
room.
It's a 30 by 30 room. I need to zoom out somehow.
Well, my main question is that now that I actually have spells I have to target people with and use
Wow.
attack rolls,
Sorry.
which before I only had, which just did its job. Do I have to worry about lining it up to do I have a 2-hit potential on my teammates? Or just
Do you have a? All right, I'm
Like-
sorry.
Like, how do I have to position a certain way to be able to fire with just basic target attack rolls against?
Yeah, I
enemies?
mean, you don't have a lot of room to maneuver down here, but you should, from the position you're at, be able to get a shot at him. I mean, it also, like, right down here, that's Cade, so clearly you'll be able to get a shot over him.
Yeah.
Fing is a little bit in the way. Domdor is a dwarf. You'll be able to fire over his head. Fing might be an issue a little bit. You could probably get around him too. You're pretty likely to be able to get shots at both of them. Although I would point out though that right now, you've got that's where the sort of passageway enters. So you would need
okay.
to
So I'm gonna have to move up to like here, and would I have a shot on this dude then?
Yes. Yep, that's correct, but not necessarily a shot on that dude
That's cool.
because the wall goes up. Now this dude is the guy with the scar, by the way, since you were talking about.
I heard them like starting to get into it, so I just went ahead and moved to the entrance, and then the first guy I see gets a ray of frost. So you might. I thought I need to talk to you at some point about getting an attack macro down. Now that I actually have it.
okay, yeah, sure. I can help you with that.
Let me check what that is. Just a second. Okay, yeah. Attack roll on Mr. Brown over there. 22.
That will hit.
Okay,
Mr. Brown?
Mr. Brown.
Okay, try not to kill the guy. Because he's the
Try
one we're
not to
supposed to
kill
be
him?
bringing back for pregnant barmaid or whatever she is. So, just saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll try to slow him down a
he's
little
dead.
here.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's fine. That's fine. We need to, like, their attack. They attack first. They didn't even try to parlay the twits. So, yeah.
The good
Yeah,
news is
I-
I found your lover. The bad news is he's now a mess on the floor.
He's
The
nice.
bad news is I didn't know any of that because I just heard fighting and I'm coming to help my buddies. So
It's kind of an ice sculpture right now.
Well, hey,
Hold on. We'll see. Oh look,
Damage.
see? It's a warning shot. Okay, and then he.
Oh my god. What control?
Yeah. Okay, his speed is reduced by 10 feet until the next round. Then.
Isn't it like plus 2 points or something? Like, or is it just one?
No, it's just a 1d8.
Oh, okay. And he's slowed. Well, that might help.
It's a cantrip, so
Ah, okay. Still good shot. I mean, that's pretty impressive. So,
it's basic. He's slowed. All right, that's it. I'm good.
All right. Okay. All right. Now, you're sorry, Solil. You, as you're standing there, so you do that, and he's like, "Oh!" and you kind of, hit him, in the face, as it were. And he's just like he seems to be in pain. What's up, D0? Hello, Skyrus. So let's see. You hear what sounds like the flapping of wings. And what happens is you suddenly see for a moment, you hear flapping, and then you hear a voice whispering out of the darkness. And it says, "I think you should work for me," he says in your ear. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay, that's fantastic. Let's see. I'm getting that echo again, by the way. Whoever has that.
see?
You sure that's
Yeah,
not
I
the
don't
music? it may be the dum 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 dum.
No, I can
Oh, okay.
clearly hear myself multiple times in like an echo. Here's your wisdom. Please be good. 12.
Okay. So, so as you go, all of a sudden the voice makes a lot of sense to you. You're like, I probably should work for the voice. I kind of like this voice. He's a good voice. Seems like a
Sounds like a
pleasant voice.
Upstanding.
So
here.
yeah, you decide that you might actually, try working for the voice next time. Sounds good to you. Now, nobody knows anything of this at the moment, of course.
For Adam Levine.
Will Rosie be there?
Okay, so first of all, these two guys are going to try again, and this one in the dark cape shouts out, "Get out of here! This is ours!" And then he attacks.
Technically, that is true. We kind of are imposing on their house.
My bad.
Blades of flashing and everything.
Yeah, he misses terribly. Let's see, and then the other one. Yeah, it's not gonna get done either. Yeah, I'm getting that feedback now too. Let's see. Okay. And the other guy, by the way, you notice is the one guy was attacking with the sword. The other guy, scar over the head. Can someone, John? Do you mind muting out and in or refreshing? He's using a spear, and so 14 Domdor is not going to hit you, right?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. That round was not very effective for them. Okay, Domdor, it is your turn.
So just quickly, this is like a big open room, and there's these two guys here, and that's it. That's all we can see so far.
I wouldn't say big. I'd say it's a pretty small room, but the rest of what you said, smallish room, but the rest of what you said is true. Yes.
And they came from that direction.
They actually they were actually right back in the shadows. It's looking I don't have the map totally set up perfectly because they're not actually the same size as a 5-foot square or a 10-foot square, but you get the idea. Actually, I could probably shrink that down now that I think of it.
You should be able to expand that if you want to expand that.
No, what I'm gonna do is
all the way.
Shrink. Damn you. Okay.
You got to use the grid. You have to use the grid. Think of the grid.
I did use the grid with him. And I can't. I mean, I could use the grid for that. But anyway, I'll worry about it later. Okay, so go ahead, Dondor.
So I'm gonna swing at the shadowy one, the peg leg. Yeah, he's got the spear.
The peg leg.
Sword.
The peg arm. So he's got the sword.
He's got no arm. Yeah.
Yes.
Stump hand.
So
it's like Captain Hook without the hook.
Stumpy, man.
Can I actually? No, hold on. So. Can I see if that's the person we need to look for? Like, can I check?
It looks a lot. You don't even have to check. It looks a lot like him. Yes.
The one that was described to us.
Yes. Correct.
All right. I actually might pin him instead, and everyone else go for the other guy. I think that's what I'll do. So can I pin him so he can't attack?
Sure. You could try to pin him. If you're gonna
charge him. Charge him.
Yeah, it's kind of charging.
There you go. Why don't you move your guy over to him then?
I already have. That's my.
Don't worry, I softened him up for you.
You have? You're not.
He can't move right now. He can't take reactions. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the. I'm trying to look quickly at the grapple rules, which I should know, but I don't. Let's see. I'm going to say that's an opposed strength check. So, so go ahead and so roll. Now remember. Thank you for the follow, Saber173. Remember as you're doing this that you may be opening yourself up to an attack from the other guy, right? Just keep that in mind.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. So go ahead and grapple him. Go ahead and make a strength check. And I will do the same on my end.
Oh, God.
And let's see.
Once again, you call yourself a dwarf.
This one I will roll out for everyone to see. For everyone to see.
Oh,
wow. Amazing. Let's see.
Battle of the low roll.
I assume what's your strength bonus?
3 plus 3. Oh, 17 plus 3.
Okay, so what you got was a 6 total, right?
Yep.
That's enough to defeat his not very impressive roll. so you're like, eh. He's like, eh. Okay.
like Beavis and Butthead going.
It's like the old, the 80s movie struggles where they're like.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the beginning of the where they're just like the beginning of the grappling in World Wrestling. Like, Okay. So anyway, you somehow manage to pin him, and he's like, Snip, probably another, I'd say about a half hour. No more than that though, but about another half hour. So you do that, and you hear like, oh, and like so he's like, oh, watch it.
Get off me!
Yeah, basically.
All right,
Stay put, you.
Dom, why don't you move yourself onto him then?
He says, who are you?
We're here to. Are you? What was his name again? Are you?
Arsand.
Arsand.
Who wants to know? Yeah, who wants to know?
Your daughter.
No, his lover, Aria.
They're having this argument. Your daughter, they're your lover.
I've gotten all the names and stuff confused.
Look, Arugula said to your uncle, ass clown, that all of these things.
Or something that was looking for
no, he's one who fucked her up.
Okay, so you say what? I'm sorry.
Your woman is looking for you.
What woman? What do you mean?
Anya.
That's her name.
Anya.
You know Anya?
Yes, I know Anya.
Okay, wait. How much conversation are you having during this combat?
Yeah. This is quite a long conversation.
No, this is all within. This is all shouted. Like all he basically do is just sit on him. So this happened in about 2 minutes.
The other guy's probably not going to take that too kindly.
Yes. But it's not his turn. So he's actually saying that at the moment. Okay, so he looks sort of amazed as you're sitting on top of him. And now Ginny, you're up.
Well, I still got fresh.
Exactly, Saber, the old man fight from Family Guy.
Oh yeah.
I guess that I don't know if I should use them up.
You gonna hit a fireball? Just drop a fireball and walk out.
Yeah.
Like just mic drop. Just mic drop.
I've got the 2 magic missiles loaded up.
Happy birthday to the ground. Okay, sorry. Magic missiles, yeah. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna aim at. Are you gonna now? This guy's pinned by Domdor, so you're going at this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, how much movement are each block? So maybe I can move in closer.
You should be. That's not a problem. The problem is though that you right now are.
I just don't want to hit those other two in front of me.
This is where you guys basically are. Okay. Now I don't know which order. Like I assume Salil is in front, but I don't know whether Samil is next and then you. I don't know how you guys arrange that, but. Try to get this a little bit bigger.
Hey-o.
I just don't wanna. I don't wanna overdo it, but like I wanna.
I still think you should just MS paint it. It's so much easier. So much easier.
You clearly have an overinflated sense of my drawing ability.
Who cares? Like
no, we are intimately aware of your drawing ability.
That's what. See, that's what I'm trying to say.
Just go like this. It's a big room. And it's this big, and you're there, and they're there, and you know what I mean.
I like having the squares for like. I don't know how big each square is though. It's kind of important.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Is that technically it's, you know, this is not. Anyway, this is the basic.
We're not trying to use it. That's why I'm trying to say like just have a.
Just kind of a basic idea, but that's a little bit better because that way it shows that you're not like crushed. Like there's way to move around.
Let's use this one. This seems fine.
Okay. So anyway, that's where you guys are positioned, and you are in single file. Now you could get past each other if you want, but.
Okay.
I should be good for just firing off though, since they're
Auto target.
Homing, yeah.
Well, you have to see him. Can you see him from?
Yeah,
the
you
corridor?
do need line of sight from the.
Arc that mess, dude.
You're like up a corridor there.
Arc that
wanted that bullet.
8-ball corner pocket, right?
All right, so then I would have to wait for them to go to get past them.
No, you can. No, you can. They'll allow you past, but you would have to. You can't obviously stop in the same square where they are, so you'd have to end up like here or here.
But being as I'm not so B.A. Baracus in my cloth-wearing self, I'll go here.
Okay.
There you go.
Now that will allow you to, yeah, you'll be able to just like duck between like, you know.
Well, isn't that the dwarf in front of me? I don't have to duck at all.
Well, Cade is right here. This in front of you is Fing.
Okay.
Right now, the dwarf is sitting on top of a very confused-looking guy in brown.
All right. Let me see here.
This is very appropriate music, as you guys are figuring out how to position yourselves.
I guess I just roll, take a shot at him.
Okay, so you're aiming at guy in the black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it teetered that 20. All right. 14.
Headshot.
What do we got?
Yeah, pretty sure that hits 14.
Yep, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
4 plus 3.
All right. He's like, oh! So that definitely floods into his shoulder. He lets out a grunt of pain. Like that's. All right, Samil, you're up.
Post strength check. Spearing the guy to the ground.
You're spearing the guy to the ground.
Oh yeah, we're gonna double pin this sucker.
Wait a minute.
I'm taking the black one down.
Oh, okay. I was
black one is
confused.
not
I thought you were
at all.
gonna like pin the
I'm
guy
not
that
gonna sit on
Domdor was already
Domdor,
sitting
no,
on. I was
no.
like, what? It's like, all right. So you're gonna move into place. Now to do that, you're gonna need to move in front of where Fing is. There you go. And then you're gonna stabby basically to try to pin him. Like, what do you? Oh, you pin. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're gonna do. Okay, gotcha. I see.
Yeah.
I was confused. Gotcha. All right. So go ahead. Yep. Post strength check. Go to it.
Let me make sure I have it right.
Make it happen.
20 plus modifier.
Yes.
Ginny? Jin, did you just cast a magic missile?
Yes.
That spell you did?
You
You don't have to roll the hit. It automatically hits. There's no.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was I thought it was a frost ray. Okay, my bad.
No, he was doing the magic missile.
All right.
Okay.
I think
22.
Yeah, it was all
three,
good.
he's got to
Alright.
fire off 3 of them, doesn't he? Is it Magic Missile 3?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't,
3.
I didn't look at it any further.
You'd have to. You'd have to look at the description of the spell. I don't know.
Yes, magic missile is 3.
Okay, and that clearly. So you pin the guy to the ground. You're like, happy birthday,
freaking feet.
happy
dude.
birthday to the ground. is what you say.
Frick on the ground.
All right, so they're both down on the ground at the moment. Cade.
Right now.
All right, let's talk.
Surrender?
Or,
Yeah,
I
no,
guess,
seriously. That's, I mean, they've got them both pinned. Like, surrender. We're not
Why-
here to kill you.
So let's see. So he says, he's like, "Come on, Arasan. These ones are liars. You can't trust them." And Arasan's like, "But they said that they know Anya." He's like, "They don't know Anya. You know what Dar was gonna say if she finds out that you're fraternizing with them. Our only chance is to take him down. You can't take him down. We're pinned."
Listen to the.
Shut up.
As I sit
There
there
you go.
tapping my mace on my hand, gleaming at them.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, "Shut up. We'll get this somehow. It'll work." Okay, so they're having this discussion. Fing, what are you gonna do as Cade and Fing are chatting basically with him?
Chatting?
Actually,
I'd give him an ultimatum. You got 5 seconds to figure it out.
That's
Okay.
true. Actually, that's a good point. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So let's see. I will give you an opportunity to intimidate them. Give me a second. Just found
Yeah.
this recently.
We're all like, in order to torture him, I'll like fart on his head.
That will certainly manage it.
Oh, space, are you mad?
Okay. So make a Fing, make a charisma roll for me, please. So make a charisma roll for me. You're gonna try to intimidate them.
I think my charisma's balls.
Mine's.
Oh,
Actually,
I have
for-
+1 charisma. Wow.
Yeah. You're okay.
Nice. Oh, it said 18 for me.
Okay. So actually, for you, Samil, you're not going to be intimidating because that's actually going to require an action from you. So you're just sitting on them, looking annoyed at them. But so this is up to Fing. Was trying to intimidate. You got a 13. Yeah, he's not convinced. He's like, "Buzz off. You may be dangerous, but Dar was worse." He says. Now, with that, you guys hear this sound from behind you, actually, Fing, as you turn around, you see Inam winding up to hit you with something like a spell to your face.
Oh, no.
Hopefully they
Solio.
quarter staff or something.
So, well, what you have to do actually is basically we says, take them down with the best spell you've got.
Oh crap!
Acid arrow, baby.
I don't have that readied.
Oh, that's
Whatever you have that's ready.
What a relief.
No, it's not a relief. I've got Scorching Ray readied.
Do I get any reaction to this?
Not yet.
It-
You'll get a chance to defend.
Who am I aiming at? Oh, voice in my head.
That guy with the apple shield, I don't like him.
Okay.
Now again, this voice is right at like your left ear.
Right here. Okay.
Plug that thing up, man.
So, let me look this
It's
up.
Votan technology.
I haven't used this yet. First of all, here's my attack roll against you,
Buddy.
friend.
Best friend.
Wow. I love you.
I will hurt you.
I don't know who's hurting who right
Oh, that's
now.
probably gonna be a miss.
Okay, 13. Good. That's one of them.
Oh, what the?
Here's the next.
Does he have to make a saving throw, or is this just a straight to hit?
This is let me look it up. Hold on. Let me get to it.
Yeah, because how do you get 2 rolls out of that?
You make an attack roll for each ray, and there's 3 of them.
Oh, it's multiple. Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay. That's how.
Blammo then.
They
Scorching Ray.
Second one whiffed. Okay, and
Yeah.
last one.
Yep. Yeah, they upped that one a little bit. Oh, nice.
Man.
Look at these rolls.
Resistance.
That's not
Yes,
good.
man.
My shitty rolling comes through.
So you guys, so Fing, you turn
So a
around.
couple torrents of fire just whisked right past your
Right,
head.
exactly. Inam sort of, and Salil has kind of this glazed expression on his face, and then as you do that, you sort of shake it off, and then you're like, "Why did I just fire rays of flame at my friend? Why?" I
Yeah,
don't
why
even-
did that happen?
So he did that, and you guys just watched him do it, or at least Fing did. And the next thing you hear is, in the voice you hear, "God damn it, you idiot! It's not what you're supposed to do."
Okay.
But now the voice doesn't sound like that sensible anymore. Now you're like, why was I listening to this thing in the first place? With that, something reaches out at you and tries to attack you, Soliel.
Tries to spank you.
And as the thing attacks you, and I will tell you what it tries to do first. 17 to hit.
Should hit.
So do I have the full faculties of my mind back to me now, or am I still under this thingy?
You have control of your senses. Yes.
Then I will. I believe it's an interrupt.
You're not going to
Yeah,
be able to
I'm-
interrupt this because you don't see it.
I don't see something coming at me.
Correct.
He's invisible. Dude, he's invisible. You'll be
Okay.
invisible
Well,
after.
Correct.
Then-
Otherwise, it
then-
would be great.
Then I don't cast that. Okay.
Yeah. You actually have
yeah,
no
that
idea.
hits. That hits,
So,
yes.
Otherwise, it would have been a great idea. But
Yeah, that
let's
was a
see.
good plan.
You are hit with a poisonous sting of some kind, or at least it feels that way. It does 6 points of damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh goody. Best that I.
There is a little bit of good news coming at the end of all this, if you make it through this.
It might be okay. My good roll. Good roll. Good.
Good roll,
It's a
good roll,
reroll
good roll.
again. That's
Yes!
good news.
Good.
There
All
we go.
right,
Nice.
no problem. So you feel a burning sensation as you are pierced by this thing, and then
Reword that
just
one
for
there,
a moment, you see for a moment something wink into right in front of you. You see a little flapping creature with dark red wings, and it looks like a wizened, like an old man's face. And he's like, "Yeah, how does that feel?" And he's like, "Oh," and he like looks down at himself, and then he goes, "Vroom," and he zips out of existence again.
So is that an imp?
Sure seems like one.
Okay.
Sure seems like one. Okay, so now we are
We all
back
know
to the pinned humans, and they're like, and the other one says, "Surrender while you still can. And no one says,
Just
what
quickly.
are you talking about? We're pinned. Just leave them alone. Anya says they know them. I don't care what Anya says.
Arv,
Yes.
do they go at the top of the rotation?
They go close to the top of the rotation.
Because otherwise you skipped me.
And me.
Yeah.
I didn't skip you, because you were actually trying to intimidate Fang. And Kate, I didn't intimidate you, or I didn't skip you because you guys were both trying to basically chat and talk at them. There was no like attack roll to be made.
Fine. All right, that's
So
my
that's what was happening there. Yeah, no, I got both of you. You guys were doing that. And there were actually even rolls involved that were missed. So
All right.
Just quickly.
that leads us to Domdor. So you're sitting on
just
top of a human, but you just saw Solil try to blast Fing in the face, and then you saw Creature try to sting Solil with something and succeed, apparently. Hey, Cyrus.
I think I'll keep him pinned for now. Keep him pinned, so I'm just going to do a strength check again.
He's like, nah, that's not a big deal.
Okay. So you're
Like-
going to do that. Actually, your guy is not actually struggling. So the one you're on top of is not even going to resist
okay.
you. You just sit on top of him. So you're still there. Okay, Ginny, what are you going to do? You just saw your brother mage try to blast, or you heard, actually. No, actually, you were behind him, so you saw him try to blast Fing in the face, and then you saw this imp thing try to sting him. And then wink out of existence again. Can we stop, guys, with the commands, please, for a second? Can we please stop with the commands? I love them, and they're great and all that, but I really don't want to see a whole chat full of nothing but commands for 10 minutes, so can we please stop? Thank you. They're great. I love them. They're awesome. They're badass, but please. Okay, so, where was I? Yeah, so right. So, what are you going to do, Ginny? What do we got?
I could try to charm. Could I try to charm Inam to kind of reverse the effects of whatever he's got going on?
Well, I mean, you know that the creature has some kind of invisibility. You could swing wildly. You could try to do a spell that would affect an area. If you have a spell that removes invisibility, clearly that's what you're dealing with, because the thing just winked in and out of existence.
I think he's talking about me, though.
I think I got
Wanting to charm me.
What about prestidigitation?
What do you want to do with it? Prestidigitation?
Yeah, I could I can undo, maybe I can undo his invisibility, because it lets me undo or do something.
Prestidigitation is
Minor.
not that powerful, but you could do something else with prestidigitation if you can think about what it is that would reveal an invisible creature. If you can think about how to, there might be a way to reveal him, but you can't just
Okay,
reverse.
Time stop it.
Yeah, right. You could just stop time. That's certainly good.
I could make a.
You could cast Knights of the Round. I mean, that would be fine. Like, that would
Yeah.
Make it simplistic. A large sum of wheat flour over the head just
Okay.
falls down over him.
That sounds like a plan. I won't even make an attack roll for that. Well done. So all of a sudden you see wheat flour, and then you see it outlining this wizened creature, and he's like, "Hut, hut, what the? I hate flour. Ugh." He says. So you guys now see a flour-covered imp in front of you. All right.
So now he's like pimp.
Yes, that's exactly what he is. Samil, you now see a flower-covered imp, but you're also sitting on top of a still struggling guy. If you want to keep him pinned, you're going to have to do an opposed check. Or you could, let him go and attack the imp, or, I don't know, try to coup de grace. No, try to take out the dude you're on top of him.
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of sick of him.
Okay?
I mean, he's done nothing but, complain and, want to kill us, even though he's getting sat on by, a 300-pound man. Okay, I'm not 300 pounds, but...
So if you're going to do that, you are going to have to do an opposed check first to see whether he breaks away, which is fine, but...
I think you guys can handle the imp. I mean, I think Kate alone probably should be able to handle it.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, it's an imp. I don't know.
I am gonna shoot him. Don't worry. He's gonna go down. Yeah, but I'm not gonna engage him. Now that I can see him, yeah, he's gonna be taking a shot. Don't. Let me assure you.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep this guy pinned down and say if he doesn't calm down in one turn, I'm gonna kill him.
Okay. Do you want to actually tell him that, or are you just going to... You have one turn before I kill you.
Yeah, you got, seriously though. If
Okay.
you don't come down like within the next 10 seconds, however long a round is, 6 seconds, he's not gonna
Smash your
run.
face in.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
It is no intimidation check. That's just a threat.
Yeah, it is. I don't want to roll. I'm just telling you right now what's going to happen. It's like that scene from it's like that scene from Star Trek 6 where the guy's like, "Don't wait for the translation. Answer me now." You're just like, "I don't got to intimidate. I'm just telling you. I'm going to threaten you right now." Great scene, by the way. That scene with the Klingon court.
Unless you guys think I should attack the imp, which I'm fine with that.
It's your character, dude. Do what you
Yeah.
want to do.
It's part of a team now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
In the
you guys
moment,
handle
dude.
him?
Is my
In the moment.
Stay on the guy.
I'm
right.
happy staying on the guy.
Yep. All right, so I'll do a strength check then.
All right. Do it up.
Dejini's character is not on the drive. Can someone post that so I can add him to my list? I don't seem to have him when they have a moment.
You sure? It should be there.
Yeah, it is. It's there.
Everyone
I just
but him
edited
for
it.
some reason. Yeah, everyone but him.
I don't have a link to it. It's one of
Wow.
the commands.
Oh my god.
He's This is clearly like middle school wrestling. That's what this is. Like
on
it's
the
just
freaking
like,
playground during.
all right, I've got you pinned. Shut up, Uncle.
That is funny.
All right. Well, you somehow hold him down,
That's right.
like
Thank goodness for my strength
flopping on
modifier.
top of like a fish. Like,
Oh wait, I got it. Here we go.
Oh my god.
all right. Okay. Cade, that leaves you. You got a flapping, flower-covered imp, and you've got a struggling dude.
No, firing. Imp
Okay.
is going. Oh, I'm gonna try to go down.
Here, I just put it directly in there if that worked.
That was damage. I need to actually do an attack roll first, so let's try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice damage though, unfortunately. Damn it. Let's see if I hit him first. 12?
12. Hold on a second, as I completely lost the page. Hold on. It's not gonna hit.
Ah, alright.
12 is a miss.
Ting! Okay, missed him.
He's like, eh. He's like the guy from Return of the Jedi. You know, the Jabba's palace. That guy.
What? I was about to say, what is he like? One more time.
You remember that? You know that little weird puppet thing that's like, it, like, you know, is Jabba's little pet or whatever.
Oh
That's what he
yeah, I
sounds
know
like.
exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
That guy. Let's see. Right. Okay, that's Cade. Fing. So you're looking at Soliel, who seems to maybe have recovered his faculties, and then there's also the flapping white flower-covered imp. That's what we got.
I'm gonna take a swing at Take a swing at the imp.
What noise,
He
Adam?
just leaves and goes find a pool.
Adam, do you mean this noise?
Offers beer to the imp. See if he takes it.
Offers, yeah. He throws beer at the imp. No, are you I'm sorry, so you said you are swinging away at the imp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's clearly a hit.
18. All right, little dude.
Ow!
Oh.
3.
Well, I mean, he's not very large, so he looks pretty hurt. He's not dead, but he definitely looks pretty hurt. Let's see.
Also add another hit to the stats. What's up?
Okay. Let's see. So there's that. And then are you staying where you are, Fing, or are you moving?
I'm gonna sit here for now, yeah.
Okay. All right, we're back up to Soliel. You are in charge of your faculties, sir.
Can I see the imp from my current location?
You sure can. He's right now flapping about, feeling in pain.
Covered in flour.
VOD mutes are for quoting Star Wars, exactly.
You have some fried imp.
They mute 30 minutes of me for the 3 seconds I did the noise.
Oh goodness, guys. Yep, I'm going to hit it with a Rare Frost,
Okay.
or attempt to.
All right.
Attack roll. Oh my god.
Wow. Wablam!
So it revenge. So if that works the same with spells as it does with like
Max
Melee.
damage.
max damage, he takes 8 cold damage.
So he's
And
just
he
like...
can-
So I'm going to do this just because I know Inam's going to be happy with him. So he freezes solid for a moment. He's frozen in the air. Solid.
Mhm.
and then what do you do?
What?
Think Mass Effect. Think.
I don't have an incinerate to toss
You don't need to
after
do
him.
that. Just what's the other thing? Just go with it instead of the incinerate. What else would you do?
Shoot him with a sniper rifle.
Man, this is like the worst joke ever.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck
man.
you're going for, dude.
Jeez, I was just
let
assuming
it
you were.
drop
I was
and
assuming
smash.
you were going to shatter him with your staff because that's what he loves doing. He loves
I thought
he
he
loves
was gonna
freezing
fall and
things and
shatter.
shattering them. Well, no,
I
he
know
was
he's
like
that
this,
close.
and then he falls and he shatters into air. And the minute that he sees that happen, the guy underneath, the struggling guy underneath Samil immediately is like. He's like that scene from The Princess Bride where the guy goes like, "Sit there," and Humperdinck is like sits down immediately like this and immediately shuts up and is quiet. So both of them are now quiet.
Sweet.
Battle over.
All right, it's all over.
I got one, guys. Really hard.
Yes. All right. So you guys, yes, you guys are out of combat at least for the moment. The guy doesn't seem to be particularly interested in fighting you at the moment after he saw
Could
that
I
happen.
request a break? We have a short break.
Well, actually,
'Cause I gotta run
we
to
got
the
to
bathroom
stop
as
in
well.
about 10 minutes actually.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to take a break, we can, but we're going to be stopping in like 10 minutes
Oh,
anyway.
okay.
It's gonna be the end, yeah.
So I don't know if you want to just go for
All
another
right,
10.
so
Is that cool or no? Is that
That's
John's
fine.
gonna take a piss.
Oh, it's not cool. We have to stay till 3. No, I'm kidding.
pee from here? Yeah. Okay. So it hits the ground, and you are now facing these two guys.
Arc it.
Yeah. All right. Arc the P.
You coming with us to go see Arya, or what is?
Yeah.
Well,
so you,
How do you
give
know?
up?
How do you know her though? How do you know her?
She came looking for help
Why?
because you're acting like an ass.
What? But no, these are my friends, and I'm getting money so that I can help my child. She's gonna have our baby.
Do you ever hear about maybe getting a job as like a farmer and doing help that way instead of possibly going off and getting yourself killed?
Oh, every time I try to become a farmer, I never make enough money at it. This way, I could make sure that our family was safe forever. And meanwhile,
Or you get
Baltron's like, shut up, you young punk. Don't call me a young punk. This guy is a jerk. I know everything about him. What do you want to know about him?
Yeah, he sounds like a jerk. I don't know why you're falling with these guys. I go over and give the other guy a kick in the nuts.
Going back,
Like, you shut up.
going backhand the
Look,
black
look.
guy.
He
All right.
back hit
The
black cloaked guy.
Hang
Jesus.
The dude in black.
Yeah, this
God.
is in black. Absolutely. Okay, look.
Idris Elba is very unhappy with you, Samuel.
Getting kicked in the nuts by a halfling, I mean, what could be more demeaning? Arasan, look, if we let you up, you're not gonna take a swing at us, are you? We're done here, right? I mean,
I'm not going to attack you. I want to go find. I'm going to find Anya. He's like,
Good.
I don't care what you do. Just let me go. The other guy says,
I don't think that's gonna be happening.
what? Why not?
Okay,
Because you're
Dom,
very nice,
get off Arasan, whatever his name is.
You don't want to mess with me. He says, like waving his one useful arm.
Yeah,
I'll get
so
on
you look terrifying right there on the floor. Yeah, by the way, you guys froze the imp. Is that what happened? He's dead.
Yes, yes. You
Awesome.
froze him and then he
Okay,
fell to the
good.
ground, smashed.
Good. Okay, fantastic. All right, so
See you, Adam.
now, Samil, you stay on Blackie over here.
Yep.
And I crouched down and looked in his face. So, you're working for Darwa, huh?
Maybe.
You just said already she's worse than these. By the way, it's quite insulting. So we know you're working for her. You already told us. That's why we can't let you leave. Yeah.
What?
Hey, we could go put them in the other. We could go put them in the blue lung room. Come
What?
on.
No! Don't put me in the blue lung room. What does that even mean? He seems very. He seems very upset. I don't think he's heard of this, so he seems very upset. He feels like
I'm
I
all
was
for
like,
this. Let's do it.
wait, hold on. Let's just take it easy there.
We can always put him in the
My guy's like,
you know,
"Oh, you
the
gotta
one
try
that I
it."
was in.
Well, you know, the blue lung room
Send him
would
into
probably
the,
take
into
care
the
of
gas
him.
crypt. Yeah.
And then he couldn't run away from us
that's
because we
good.
coughing too hard. All right. Well, all I wanted, look, dude.
This
you
is
tell me
something like the
everything
bad scene from The Rock, where you just put the guy in the scene with all the freaking poison gas, and you're like, all right,
Yes,
good luck.
Yes. Why are you? What does Darwa want with these ruins? Why are you working for her?
I don't know. She hired a couple of us to help her get something from inside. She said there was something she was looking for her boss Arvik. And you guys recognize Arvik is the red wizard guy that you had seen before, the one who's hung.
Yeah, the dead one.
Yes.
So the imp was sent to kind of watch over you. That's like her buddy.
That was Darwa's imp. It's her familiar. Much
No, not
use he
more.
was.
Oh, she's
stupid,
gonna. Well,
stupid
I don't know
flying
that.
piece of junk.
Goodbye, 1 constitution point. Right?
Stupid flying piece of junk garbage. That thing was a waste of time. She thought that it could protect us.
Well,
Mostly she just kept it here to keep us from getting bored. That's what she told you. What?
so have you found anything else besides these rooms? Have you found like a way into wherever you're supposed to? What are you looking for? Just you might as well tell us. It's not going to hurt you any.
She didn't tell me what she was looking for. She just said it was something really important for her boss. And she said that we were supposed to help her get it. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's all she said.
Describe what it looks like?
No, she didn't say anything about that. She told our job is to keep everything from hitting her while she looked for it.
So is she
Wait,
around
she's-
here? Where is she?
Well, yeah, she's here. She's right past that wall. Will you shut up? No, we said we would tell them everything. And so Arasan points at the back wall, the wall that you guys see right here, and he says, "Right through there. Right through there is where you can find it."
Awesome. Thank you, sir. That is very helpful. Okay. Well, whatever your name is, Stumpy, I'm going to call you because I don't really care what your name is.
You can stab him if you want to. Then
Well, I don't really.
Hey, we aren't that type. We aren't that
I don't.
cool, are
Yeah, I don't stab people who
Being-
are sat on by armored warriors.
We can be.
He's just,
We could
he's
do
just
tests on them.
We can
generic.
diversify.